I'm gracious, but I'm not content, because I know y'all got a lot more to give me than some $250,000. When Darren Wilson killed Michael Brown, white folks gave him $300,000 in 3 weeks for his defense. And Dr. Umar Johnson is trying to build a state-of-the-art school for black boys that y'all all know I need, and after 6 months, I only got $250,000. Trifling-ass black people. I'm going to call it like I say it, and I don't care if you get offended. We can handle that outside. We trifling. I should have been had that $2 million. I should have had that $2 million 30 days after I started the fundraiser on May the 20th. It don't make no sense.
Thank you, Sister Avanti, $10 coming on the Cash App. Thank you, sister. Next time, make it 20, but thank you for that 10. I know you barely had that. Thank you, sister.
Any ladies in town for the training want to accompany the Prince to the Cheesecake Factory tonight? Any White Plains queens want to go out on a date with the Prince? Free date tonight to the Cheesecake Factory? Let's get into it.
It's one thing to make videos. Monty Woodgrain, I'ma fuck him up too. So if you could get Monty's address, it's time for me to see Monty too. I've been as patient as I can be, and I'm tired of this shit. It only takes a little bit of white brainwash to activate the cool chip in the average Negro.
Are we rolling? We started? Is this it? This is reasonable ignorance? Not yet. We got you.
Yes, sir.
Now.
This is the ignorant shit you like.
I am King Cooler.
This is the ignorant shit you like. This is the ignorant shit you like. Come on. This is the ignorant shit you like.
The motherfucker got a 9 chasing a chicken.
Bombs!
You are low.
I married a white girl 10 years ago, brother. Well, brother, until you unmarry her, it's best you stay over there, brother. I appreciate you and I love you, but you are no use to me with that white woman on your arm, brother. I keep telling you, consciousness over coochie, politics over punani. Correct. But I would say, listen, your wife is white. So we're going to stop the black talk right there.
The goddamn NBA is a suspect.
As soon as I said that, Mama Oya blew my cell phone off the stand. They are contacting the college to try to force them to cancel my lecture this Thursday to close out Black History Month. They're claiming I smoke crack.
Get out of here with that. You had on Flavor last week though, Gemini. Now you got on no Flavor this time. Got you.
Start the podcast.
It is on Start, man. Reasonable Ignorance Podcast. Gotta validate where you at, huh?
Hey.
Bombs!
Hey. Go coach, go Bula, go to experience.
What it is.
Experience them. People experience them.
We live at Jim's house. Whose house?
Jim's house.
Once again, we're back. To my left, the experience, the ability, Wild Lit
What's
himself.
going on, people?
AKA Cal.
How you doing?
Cal.
This is Cal.
How are you, Cal?
I'm wonderful, Maul.
All right. On my right, the one and only, Mr. Hoop Dreams himself, the next head coach of what team?
To be announced.
To be announced. Hey, all right. I like that
I like
shit.
that. Drum roll, please.
And then once it's announced, you'll probably never see me out here again.
Bombs!
You fired after the first show.
True.
You fired after the first show.
Man.
Coach Moses is in the building. Hand claps.
You know Michael Walton? God damn it, you gotta get out of here.
No hand claps? Oh, wow. Delayed. Magic Mike is in the building. Mr. 79th Streets.
Mr. Southside, Chicago. 79th Street is just where I reside. I'm really Chicago.
You really Chicago?
I'm really Chicago.
The south side of Chicago only?
Yeah.
Pill Hill?
Out west got too many, this is the best thing to come from out west.
Hey, now this is facts.
Hand claps to that. Pill Hill?
Yeah, Pill Hill too.
All girl guys.
He claim it all.
Jeffrey Manor.
Of course, Jeffrey Manor.
Chatham.
Robert Taylor.
Chatham is born and raised.
Inglewood.
Robert Taylor.
Inglewood got that first piece of you dig over there.
Robert Taylor.
Robert Taylor, yeah. Yeah, I went to church right across the street from Robert Taylor.
That's the only time you ever stepping close to that, right?
I never went in there.
You never go to the hole?
What I had there, I had no business over there.
Bombs!
No place called the hole. There's only one hole that's good for a man.
What's that?
The vagina. But, you know.
AB and did that on his own. So AD,
that touched
AB
his
did that on
soul.
his
That
own
touched
right
his
there.
spirit there.
He agreed.
I didn't even prompt you on that one.
He agreed
He
on that.
agreed on that.
Cheers, goddammit.
Cheers, yeah.
Yeah, every hole after that, you got to
Let the church say amen.
And then the final hole you go in, you're not never getting out of.
Pop it.
Penny?
No.
Like, no, not the penny.
That's the sunken place. Fuck that.
I'm talking about
That's more than the sunken place.
What is it, Mom?
That's kill yourself.
More,
What's that?
That's
kill yourself.
The penny.
He said the penny. The penny is that anal.
That's gotta kill
That's
yourself.
Hershey Highway.
Yeah, that's
You go down there, somebody really care about you. They just down on their luck.
yeah. I gotta get it regardless. I gotta rub it off
Gotta get it.
regardless. Gotta get mine. You gotta get yours.
Hit it.
I had a bad experience with Hershey Highway.
Oh Lord.
Yeah,
Is this controversial stories? Which one is
You got controversy over there?
Hey, B, both of them.
Both of them. Blend them.
Stories. You got that? All right. What hard time did you have with the Hershey Highway? There we go.
Hey. That's just what happened too.
Just like that?
She went through the drywall. It was $265 to get that wall fixed.
You was off that Patron, wasn't you?
No, this is way before the Patron
Head stuck
days.
in the drywall.
We weren't even supposed to be doing nothing like that. We went in every other hole. So I said, let me
You
try
said,
this.
fuck it, huh?
Wow.
She said, go ahead, try. So I tried to ram and she
Through the drywall.
yeah.
What was a drink that you did before you started drinking Patron exclusively? What did you
Hennessy and Remy.
what made you switch from dark to that light? Pause.
Because Remy, the night that Kanye West did his concert when he first came out with the College Dropout, Mike Kaiser came to my boy brought him. It was a guy that we knew real well. He was running with Jay-Z and Real Tough. He brought Mike Kaiser up to the barbershop. Corey lined him up, whatever, shaved him. Mike Kaiser was running Def Jam at the time. He was A&R. He was real big. So he was like, man, y'all come to the concert tonight. I got y'all. Don't worry about nothing. I got a black card. We going to do it. You know, Michael Walton mine. I'm like, yeah. I'm already got my own ego going. Mike Kaiser put the black card down. I was like, man, go for the gusto. Man, about 17, 18 Remy's in later, I was all over the joint.
Yeah.
Yeah, I told the security, I'll knock your bitch ass out. I'm 32 and I'm looking to be 33 and 0 in the morning. All this. When I tell you the whole party was, everybody that was at that concert that night before was at the barbershop the next morning when I walked in. They was like, nigga, you showed out.
Off that dark, huh?
Man, I cussed out Dame Dash. I told Kanye West that, like, my man Vino could witness, he could tell you all this shit. My boy Vino, and they moved back, Vince.
Yeah.
He was like, nigga, you too much. You was too much last night. And, you know, he called me folks. Folks, you really showed out. I told Kanye West he sold 500,000 in the first 2 days. Oh, I went off. Because they didn't know how many were his numbers. I was like, you sold 500,000. Like, they was coming back to me. That really was my way in the industry.
Yeah.
But I worked my way out the industry.
Hit it.
Because of a black card. I did the moonwalk. I did the black card.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was fucked up.
Well, your drink of choice now is what? Your go-to.
My go-to is Basil Hayden.
Okay.
It's a whiskey.
Whiskey.
That's a very good whiskey, by the way.
Basil Hayden?
Yeah, Basil Hayden.
Okay, so what was before your go-to, what was your favorite?
Oh, it was Hennessy every day, all day.
Hennessy every day, all day?
Every day, all day.
Because of Perc?
No, just because I just wanted to drink dark.
Okay.
And it was the sugar in that shit that really made us think we was really doing something.
Yeah. Yours. What was your go-to? What's your go-to now?
My go-to now is Tito's and Maker's.
Huh?
Tito's and Maker's Mark.
Okay.
They're my go-to. Whiskey and vodka.
Previously.
It was vodka.
No. Give me the specific brand.
Yeah, Saveca. It was just light liquor.
Light liquor?
It was light.
Okay.
Get a half a gallon for $4.
Mine's was Tito's. Mine's now is Tito's. Once again, Diddy. Side note, Diddy. Please make a gluten-free vodka. You're losing business. Everybody's choosing, especially everybody that's 40-something and older, they choosing fucking Tito's to drink.
Yep.
Because it's less sugar. Diddy, you're going to have to make the moves. Not summer citrus. That shit's not going to do nothing. You got to go with the flavor right now. You're going to swoop in and take their fucking business. Tito's is shit. What? We the fucking reason why Tito's going up in price now.
The black man is something else, ain't he?
Ain't we?
We terrible.
We
got trendsetters.
Still trying to get something gluten free to make us feel better. That's how much pressure we up under.
Hit it
every day. So Jamal,
that's how much pressure we up under.
Let me finish. My previous was Cavassier.
That's what I wanted to know.
Yeah, my previous was Cavassier. Anything cognac, Cavassier, Martell.
Was this at Carbondale?
No, Carbondale was classic draft.
That's what I want to know. What you drinking at Carbondale?
Classic draft 4-pack for $1.56.
Liquid. That nigga drunk liquid. Whatever was liquid.
Beer.
Y'all didn't drink no Steel 211?
No.
Like early college though,
I was always scared of that
I was
shit.
drinking like Seagram's gin, Seagram's, all that shit. But then what was that shit? Was it K's?
K's.
That was 2000.
Yeah, K's.
Yeah.
I ain't like that.
You ain't like that shit?
I ain't like K's.
That was real
That's
popular.
him.
I didn't drink too
That's
much.
that motherfucker over there influenced the whole barbershop.
To drink K's?
Him and Corey influenced the whole barbershop to buy K's.
You was on the K's?
You was on K's like that?
We bought because of him and Corey. We went over to Kenwood Liquors, and bought them crackers out of every fucking. Yes, I said the cracker word. We bought them crackers on me, not everybody else. We bought them crackers out of all the K's.
Yeah, that was
the K beer.
What about the Zimas?
Oh wow!
That shit was short lived.
Wow, that was a short
short lived.
That was a midget.
That Zima shit was short lived.
that was real shit. Midget. Yeah.
That wasn't shit, man. Them K beers.
Yeah, them
they
K's.
had a good 3-year run because of niggas.
Yeah.
And what was then
I was
St.
in college when
Ives,
they was
that
popular.
St. Ives shit? I ain't do nothing.
I forgot all about them K's.
What's the one the Hulk
K's.
shit? The Hulk shit?
Incredible Hulk.
Yeah.
That was the Hennessy with the Hypnotic. They turned green.
Yeah, I didn't drink that.
They sold in the clubs.
Let
like
it turn a
water.
nigga to 15 years.
Yeah.
Yeah.
15 years.
You find yourself licking the liquor store floor drinking that shit.
Yeah, that was something else.
That was terrible.
We went through some fucking phases. Black community go through some fucking. The black delegation go through some phases. What's the shit that T-Pain used to rep?
Hypnotic.
Was that Hypnotic?
Who?
Nouveau, yes.
What about the Alizé and when Pac said the Alizé
and Hennessy,
Cristal,
Thug Passion or something?
The yellow one with the Hennessy. Then they started putting the brown one with the Hennessy.
That Alizé and all that old shit remind me of Sunny Delight. It was just thick, goofy. I ain't like that shit.
Yeah,
I ain't like Sunny Delight at all.
When they got light skin outside, that's when we used to go in.
Yeah.
Bullshitting around.
Then think about it. Nobody told us nothing about none of that sugar shit intake at all.
No.
Nigga.
Niggas
don't drink that.
Niggas was losing their toes and shit. They been drinking Martell and Crown Royal and all this other shit.
Grandma didn't really know how to explain it. They really was just trying to get the Jesus is in one piece.
Pop it. You ain't got when I say pop it, you ain't got the gunshot. Pop it.
He ain't lying though.
Don't shoot that little shit no more.
Shoot that shit.
He ain't lying.
Oh my!
What?
We tried to get the Jesus in one piece because I know that one night I was at the Taste on 63rd and Low. I had no business in there, but I drank so much Hennessy in one night. I just knew I was gonna die.
Shit.
I knew
Really?
it. Yeah, that's all I was drinking all night.
You bypassed all the other spots on the west side to come to the Taste?
Listen, because my homies was from out there.
And,
I was the only West Side dude in the crew. And they was like, hey, I'm going to take you to a lockdown. I'm oblivious. What the fuck is a lockdown?
I knew it was a lockdown.
And then old boy who always do the lockdowns, the same MC, the same cat.
Casper.
Was it
That's
Casper?
him.
Yeah, Casper.
And we was
to the left.
We was in that motherfucker, and I just saw all the ratchet ass all over.
Yeah.
Drinking Hennessy.
What's a
What's a
lockdown?
lockdown?
Strippers.
Strippers.
Where they lock the doors.
Lock the doors.
It's about, back in the day, it was called a lockdown because it was all the chicks who was really struggling, and it was like 4 of them that was really decent with no kids. So they would get all the niggas out there, and then
they were light skinned.
Them 4 for last.
Couple
all
brown
the
ones.
chicks out there with the
Couple
stretch
dark
marks
ones.
and the bullet wounds and the
Couple
head
husky
busters
ones.
and the scratched up faces. They go out first.
And
with,
what was the
with
one?
fucked up nicknames.
What was
like
the spot on 79?
big old round bitch named Gyro.
69. Checkerboard.
No, not that one. No, it's another one. They known
Tell
for
on
something.
myself, man.
I can't think. It's a name. It's a name.
East of the Rhine.
East of the Ryan. Hey,
Whoa.
boy. Hey, woo.
We talking Chicago culture here, y'all.
East of the Rhine.
East of the
East of the
Rhine.
Rhine.
Woo.
With the
Chicago
hotels
culture.
up top.
Woo, Lord, how
That's
much?
originally where they first filmed Pimps Up, Hoes Down with Ice
Really?
Cube Kane. That's where they filmed it
Yeah.
at first. The one that used to come on HBO.
Yeah.
Shout out
That's
to
where
Sam
they
Chapman.
They was coming down the street with the horse carriage and all that. That was at the East of the Rhine.
Yeah, that's where Sam would have all the pimp shit.
I
at.
saw I saw real pimping at that motherfucker.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. East of the
Mr.
Rhine,
Seymour and
boy.
all them.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's just was part of
Hmm.
pimping is part of Chicago, and I'm gonna say this: I'm not a pimp or a player. This shit is just around you, and you just pick up on the shit. You know,
The culture.
yeah, absolutely. Then if you listen to any bit of 8 Ball and MJG, you gonna know that shit. Coming out hard like a pimp, all that shit. Then
Lay it down.
Pimping.
I mean, you gotta look at
my wife has to know the 3rd verse of "Lay It Down." She has to know MJG's.
It's important.
I mean, you
That's
gotta, but
important.
you gotta
That's
look
important.
at it, but you also gotta take a look at.
You have to know that it was 30 busters in my yard last night talking shit about a bitch.
You gotta also know
They
that.
be like pimps, but they look like 30 tricks.
Hey,
They're talking about
if a
why did
chick-
I meet the hoe, charge the hoe.
This is important,
Fuck
ladies
the
and
hoe.
gentlemen. If the chick you like and she know the 3rd verse, she going to heaven.
Hit it.
Ghetto heaven.
That 3rd verse is important.
If she swallows, she can't leave my side for the next 48 hours.
Bombs.
Yeah, put it around your neck like a scarf.
Yeah.
Hit it.
Wait, stop, wait.
Bombs.
Whatever day she do that, that's her new birthday.
She's born again. She is born again.
This D.O.B. huh? That's it.
She born again.
Yeah.
She got 2 birthdays.
Yeah.
Oh,
She got 2 of them.
You have a new debit card, bitch. You got $200 on it right now. I don't give a fuck. I say them words again. I do what you did.
You a genius.
Oh, shit.
Your son need a Harley. How old is this nigga? Well, you guys, I gotta get him a Harley.
Right. Shit.
The checkerboard was a live spot.
Yeah,
The checkerboard on 69th Street.
Yeah.
Before
Was a
the
live
move to
spot.
Hyde Park, yeah.
Yeah.
all these. No,
We're talking about the strip club part.
It was a nigga in the hood. It used to be a little club that the teachers from our school used to go to called a checkerboard, a regular lounge. So when his grandfather got sick, his son took it over, and he turned it into now the drug dealers started coming in. Now it's starting to be a younger and younger spot.
Mm-hmm.
So he made the upstairs, which was an apartment, into another 2nd floor bar, and they started having the strippers up there.
It's right off Ashland, right?
69th and Mark.
69th,
Yeah.
yeah.
I promise you. I mean, it's a shame that all these places we talking about, people used to get shot there. Like they get shot there Wednesday night, we would go right back Thursday night.
My young ass
They
was
get
out
shot
there.
there Thursday night, we go right back Friday night.
Wow.
We tripped out to be police officers.
Nobody had no life insurance, no health
Nothing.
insurance,
Police officers up in there.
Put a Band-Aid.
Off-duty
Put a
police
Band-Aid on the
officers up in
nigga.
there.
He
no
all right.
license, no shit.
He's in there kicking it.
Hey.
Yeah, having fun.
Coach, one of the best coaches on the West Side. You know who I'm talking about? They turned the school around. My boy got shot. Chewy got shot. And he got up and said, no, he laid out, he said, man, what you do? And he called his name and said, man, what you do, man? I ain't hear shit. They shot me fucking with you. And my man got up, patted it, so like, they ain't shoot me. It was just like, man.
He said, man, what you do?
Yeah. And he
I
said,
know what he's talking about. I can hear the voice.
Yeah.
I can hear the voice.
Yeah. So it was just, that was just the way of life, man.
Yeah.
Do you ever see I see, man, it was just some
The
crazy.
edge of the Looking Glass.
Yeah.
That spot was.
Where's
wow.
you? Where was
What was that? Was it on Halsted, right?
Yeah.
Edge of the Looking Glass, right on South 79th House.
Said at the house.
No. The Glass House.
The Glass House. My bad.
Okay.
The Glass House.
Never been there because that's
I ain't never been there one.
right?
No, that's where the moles used to be at on 69th, right next to the bus stop. And I'm chasing a broad one night, following this bitch, and she got me in there, and I get in there, and everybody there like this. I said, bitch, if you ever think I'm coming out with you again, it never happened. She tricked me in there.
She did.
And my hat was just as low as Keith Murray used to wear his.
Bombs. Good segue.
Yeah.
Give me a rewind. We last night we was watching the Red versus Meth versus. Your thoughts?
I enjoyed it thoroughly. It was good seeing Keith Murray. It was good seeing all the guests, but I enjoyed it.
I like the energy.
The energy.
Great show.
You watched the whole thing?
The whole thing from the
Watched the
beginning.
whole thing?
Mm-hmm.
I had to speak up
No, I
loud
didn't.
as possible, and I said, don't come in here until they are done with the music. Don't come here and ask me shit. If the house is on fire, I will find out about it.
Pop it. Yeah.
It's 420. Stop shooting that little shit. But listen,
Call that the
Working
Arsenio.
title number 1. Stop shooting that little shit.
That's the Arsenio.
I liked all that.
You liked all of it?
All of it, man. All of it.
What parts did you catch?
I caught the beginning when they first came on. I caught DJ Scratch little intermission session, and then I caught the part where Redman forgot the words to the song that they did with Tupac. I got my mind made up. Yeah, that's the part I caught.
Okay. Let's break it down.
The jokes that they was doing was crazy because Russell Simmons called in.
Yeah.
Say they both like Kevin Love.
He said Russell probably in the yoga stands taking the shit. That shit was
Who said that?
Yeah.
Who said that?
Meth.
Meth.
He probably in the yoga stands with his legs behind his neck taking the shit.
When your boy said, nigga, you sleep in the yoga position? When Redman said that, he said, nigga, you sleep in the yoga?
Yeah.
You got a yoga bed?
Hey, if we going song for song, comparing Red to Meth,
Red got him.
Red has him.
Yeah, Red got him.
Oh, I agree.
Red has him.
I agree.
There's beats and shit.
The beats, production wise too.
Did Meth perform Cream?
Nah,
Okay, good.
That's bad.
Good.
that's not his song.
That's
though.
not. He just did the
Yeah,
hook.
I thought that would have been cheat. He would have cheated if he performed that.
He doesn't have great solo albums.
No.
Meth doesn't have great solo albums. He has great verses.
And great features.
Yeah, but he doesn't have a great solo. Meth doesn't have a great solo albums. We're talking about a full body of work. Versus whereas Redman,
He got great solo albums.
correct.
Well, okay, I ain't
Great-
gonna say great, but
No, you can say
you
that.
know what I'm saying though. Like his solo album, he had a better solo career. To me, his albums was better.
Yeah.
Muddy Waters was pretty damn good.
Okay.
Yeah, I
I'm
think
listening.
Meth
Keep
shit
going,
went
keep
like
going.
double plastic.
I mean,
What I like though, Muddy Waters.
What?
The skits. when the old girl was at the free knee, and she like, I was talking to her with my man.
Oh yeah.
Like, yeah, I'm here, bitch. I'm over here. Oh my God.
What's
Yeah, you do have skits.
what's the one before Muddy Waters? When he had the Scully on.
Yeah.
The one
That's
before
not
Muddy
Red Rum,
Waters.
is it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
That was good.
Right off your ear for a souvenir, switch from red to really like Primal Fear. Yeah, that him and
Shout out to the viewers,
him and your boy. What's his name?
Vincent.
That
What
was
up,
with
Kim?
Busta Rhymes.
Busta
right?
Rhymes.
Yeah.
They was all he was all on the album.
Would that would have been a better versus if you would have did Red versus Meth?
I would have liked
Red versus.
I would have liked to
Busta.
see him and Busta. Yeah, I would have liked that.
They said
Red and Busta.
Yeah, I would have liked that.
I think it would have been. It should have been Method Man and Red Man versus
Who
Cypress Hill.
you would have gave that to though?
Huh?
If it was
wait,
Red.
Rewind. Say it again.
Method Man, Red Man versus Cypress Hill for 420.
I can see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Because
I don't know.
They hits together.
Because
I only know 3 songs from Cypress Hill. That's it.
They had hits. They had.
I caught them niggas every year for 4 summers straight on the Smoking Groove shit, and they showed up every time.
That's why it would have made sense. If they do it on 420.
Yeah. Okay.
Yeah, 420.
You saying What the Album, right?
Yeah.
Or There's a Dark Side? Which one?
What the album?
That's what you say.
What the Album
Money,
is the
before
first
Muddy
one?
Waters.
The cartoon where he looked like Mario Brothers.
What the Album is the first one.
Okay.
There's a Dark Side is the
That's
second
the one. The second one.
Yeah.
That's the red cover.
The second one.
The cartoon is Doc's the Name.
Doc's the name.
But who would have? But okay, you said Busta versus Red. Who you would have gave that to?
Buster.
Busta.
Because he has commercial hits.
Yeah. He got.
But I'm gonna tell you, last night when Red performed Superman Lover, and the way Scratch did him well.
Oh,
Pause.
the cadence on everything on the Superman Lover.
He made Red get on his knee and do Superman Lover. It was actually a fucking good ass show.
You like
That's
that?
what they
You
do
like
when
that
they in
joint?
the concert. That's
You like that joint?
That's why he had his cape.
Which one?
Superman Lover.
Yes. I like that. I
like
like
the
that
video?
joint back then. Yeah.
That's
I
their
like the
routine
video.
when they perform.
Yeah.
That was. Only thing I'm pissed off about the whole Red versus Meth. Red didn't perform Funkarama. That's my favorite Red Man song.
Which one is that?
Funkarama.
Funkarama. You have to. I might have to pull it up. I might have to pull it up. But
He listens to this while he eats shark.
Red, ain't he?
This is shark eating record, coach.
Bombs hit it.
Hey, Solo.
You know, my crowning moment was seeing my favorite group of all time.
EPMD.
Yeah.
Yeah.
My favorite.
It was. It what got me. Well,
They
like
don't get
that.
a lot of love
When
to me,
Keith
man.
Murray came out, like, oh shit.
EPMD was cold to me.
They had a dope concept.
They was Run DMC Part 2 for me.
He had a dope concept.
Then them niggas branched off. They did the Def Squad.
Yeah.
That album was nice.
When he did
1996.
When they did the headbanger, that sent me
Yeah,
straight
I
to
think
that year.
everybody went crazy.
I had my hoodie on. I went and got my hoodie, and I had my shirt on like a fool now.
I'm
myself.
I'm on the couch with the AirPod on. I'm like the headbanger. My God, I'm like, God damn.
That was a good verse,
I want
man.
to order a bucket hat right fucking now and a fucking hoodie and EPMD it out. Straight up. I mean, the thing about it is it was a great show. Even, like I said, even on the Meth side, when Whoop came out to perform, Capadonna came out to perform. I was, I'm a Capadonna fan. I like Cap.
I like Cap.
You know what I'm saying? Deck showed his ass.
Oh yeah.
But Deck can't hold his weight on his own albums though. He's great on verses. Not that verses, but he great doing verses and everything. You recognize him for verses where you recognize him for Inspector Deck album.
The album.
Cream.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Deck look like he ain't aged at all.
No, he don't.
He don't look like he aged whatsoever.
When you ugly, you can't get no ugly.
Yeah.
Hit it.
You on pause. You gonna put all the ugly in you. We can't give you no more ugly. It's on overload.
Fucked you around enough.
Let's vibe to Redman's new Funkarama on 88.9 WFDS. El sabor de la ciudad.
I remember that.
This is Funk Dr. Spots. As we look at our clock, we're gonna take you on a ship to another journey to the dark side.
So I had to play that there is life.
My funk prognosis make my brains come a toast. 100% funk runs blood streams through your nose. And I
Perform it.
to make your eyes freeze.
You ain't gonna get me to do that shit.
Get them all.
Hey,
Get them.
after, everything that took place yesterday.
Yeah.
That was a good wind down, especially with it being 420. Everybody was excited. You know what I'm saying? All right, so we that was a good wind down. It wasn't a bad show. You know what I'm saying? Like I'd have been mad if that was a show yesterday, and no, if that wasn't a show yesterday, and that was Keisha Cole and Ashanti. I'd have been mad as hell.
After the niggerdom that been going on.
Yeah.
Niggerdom.
Yeah. That was a good. We got a victory today, and we got good entertainment. You know what I'm saying?
Well,
I mean, we black males, so, you know, we black people. We got a lot of shit going on.
A lot of shit.
Kids acting a fool. Your neighbor acting a goddamn fool. He got a loose pit bull. Your side bitch is bullshitting. She's serious.
She won't suck your dick. She won't suck your dick no more.
Yeah, because she want to get serious about her husband after
shit
8
like
years.
that.
Side bitch didn't get a stemmy, so she mad.
Yeah, she mad at you.
Her
shit.
stimulus came short.
Yeah.
Harold's is closed.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
She put the order in, forgot to go get
Right.
it.
SBA didn't go through.
Yeah, you done, bitch.
Yeah.
SBA didn't go through.
You dumb motherfucker.
Right. She in the house. $120,000. Lemon pepper. New lashes. New lashes.
That's what we go through every day.
Yellow tag on the car.
As black men, that's what we go through every day. And the lady be like, why you like sports so much? Hey, bitch, it's my only outlet. Since Derrick Rose tore his knee up, I want my team to win. The Yankees is in last place, bitches. You understand how this fucks with me?
Yeah.
I'm glad every time one of the White Sox hit a home run. God damn it.
I'm excited.
Excited.
Any plus is a plus for us.
Any.
To get off the bullshit.
Yeah.
Man. Because niggas have
I'm this close to really killing all of my motherfucking co-workers.
Man. It ain't even the co-workers. It's the motherfucking them patrons. Them motherfuckers. I'm so sick of them old people. Straight up.
But you know what? Like, you deal with the public every day. Right?
Every day.
You in the white collar world, right? Mm-hmm. Dealing with the public, you see how stressed we are.
Yeah, how crazy niggas are.
We really don't have it good as we proclaim to have it.
Mm-hmm.
Like, if you look at niggas' statuses, you think we kings and queens for real.
Man.
That's the wake up in the morning. Good morning, kings. Good morning, queens.
Mm-hmm.
After nigga get his first cup of coffee, somebody step on his toe.
It's rap, bitch.
Ain't it, bitch?
Yeah.
Motherfucker.
Fat foot bitch.
Yo, dumb ass.
You dumb motherfucker.
We got it rough.
Yeah.
So we got to carry around the weight of everybody else on our shoulders. The family, the co-workers, your own personal shit that you go through on your own, like your own thoughts. You got to you got to manage everybody else around you.
Man.
Plus help, like you say, help the old lady learn how to use a refrigerator.
Yeah, man.
And all this shit.
We're resilient people, man.
Man, we're
resilient people.
We are terrible.
And it goes on to show, like, we need sports. We need so much in our lives.
Escapism. Need it.
Yeah.
Need the escapism, my man.
Look at God. Won't he do it?
Yeah, praise him.
Won't he do it?
Yeah. Got a bag full of something here. Make sure you put on for it, though.
Damn. Just like a nigga.
As a nigga that want to order $150 for $2.90.
Just like a nigga. Make sure you put something on up.
Not a dime. All right, we were talking about this nice Luther Vandross Adidas jogging suit you have on.
Wow.
And it's so amazing. Happy birthday, man, Luther.
Luther would have
70
been 70 years old yesterday. But
Big
then,
Luther or small Luther?
Big Luther always.
But Freddie Jackson was happy.
God damn. Hit it. God damn. God damn.
Hey,
last week it was Jesse.
God damn.
This week is Freddie. God damn, you
Hey,
got some
hey,
of Jacksons, man.
Freddie happy.
Freddie happy.
Freddie, hey, when he saw Freddie hand clapped, did he? He hand clapped, did he?
Freddie
God
got like
damn.
a candle, like seance. What's the shit? Little
seance.
little spot in the corner of the
Take it
house.
off the table, man.
Yeah.
No zooming in on the table, man.
Little spot in the corner.
Freddie said, God damn it, you are my lady.
You
Yeah,
are.
You are my lady.
I told that nigga to lose weight.
He ain't listen to me.
Man, you are my lady.
Oh shit.
Can I get a rewind?
What is that?
That's what you want.
That's what I love. Cheese.
Oh, okay.
Damn, okay. You
Yeah,
like
right.
cheese toast as a kid, huh?
Hey, listen. Yesterday was a historical moment for black people in the judicial system here in America because of the George Floyd Derek Chauvin case. Wait, how you say his name?
Chauvin.
Chauvin.
Cracker.
A hunky, yeah. Hunky.
Right.
His case. For one, I was upset that he was even on trial because of killing this man with his foot on his neck for 9 minutes and 29 seconds. I was pissed about that. So here comes the trial, which lasted what, 2.5, 3 weeks?
3 weeks.
3 weeks. The jury get the case. How long was it? How long did they have it?
They deliberated for over 11 hours.
11 hours. Yeah, you know, was doing.
How many days did y'all think it was gonna take?
I knew it was gonna be fast.
You knew it was gonna be fast.
I did.
It was too long for me.
Anything over 2 days, he was gonna get off. I knew. So they had to come on back with this shit because people was getting antsy. It don't take long to get to Minnesota in the Midwest. It's 6 hours away from Chicago. They trying to board shit up. Fuck that. The more shit they trying to board up, the more shit more gas we buy. We gonna burn this bitch down.
Who really was gonna attack Under Armour?
Huh?
Who really was really gonna attack Under Armour?
I just wanted a PS5
Anything,
on the
man.
low.
Any free has no stipulations. Free, nigga.
You wouldn't wear Under Armour.
Free. My cousins will. That means all the niggas that niggas will wear anything for free.
Niggas don't wear Under Armour.
Man, niggas will eat a rat with hot sauce on it.
No, lemon
Uncooked.
pepper, man.
They don't give a fuck.
Lemon.
For free, nigga.
Niggas.
Look at free shit.
Niggas ain't gonna wear no Under Armour.
Just to have a ball. You just look at homie that was doing the looting back in August. They stopped to cuss old girl out talking about her baby daddy, and he was trying to bust open the safe. It was free, nigga.
Hit it.
That's that nigga. You know how many more niggas out here like him?
Thousands.
Man, millions. They really upset that they really upset that nigga got found guilty. They were ready.
It's a motherfucker posted on Facebook yesterday after the verdict was over. He was like, I guess I can take off my looting clothes.
God damn.
Yeah.
My looting clothes.
Yeah.
DTLR had everything locked up. We gonna go get.
Hey, man.
Shit.
These niggas got saws. Their hands become saws. They cut all the roof open on them. They take all the air conditioning systems off. You never know, but white people were really scared yesterday. Corporate America was scared yesterday. For real. What happened last year, May 31st?
What? You realize how close we are to that date.
Yeah. Yeah. It's a lot happened. 5 days later, after they killed that man, we stood up and said we had enough. What the fuck y'all mean y'all ain't charged him? He ain't in jail yet. What's going on?
Let me ask all three of y'all.
That's a soundbite.
Right. Did the higher ups make a call?
What higher ups?
Like the government higher ups?
Okay.
No, I think
let's get in conspiracy mode.
Yeah, let's go with it.
Conspiracy, please. Conspiracy, please, if you got that.
Suspense.
Did the higher ups make a call to the?
I would think so.
To the judge and prosecutor?
I would think so.
You think so?
Yeah. Because, I mean, it's like we just repaired this motherfucker, so I can't have it tore up again.
So we're going to sacrifice this.
We're going to sacrifice this land right now to keep it cool.
Keep it.
What top store besides Walmart is based out of Minnesota.
Target.
Hey man, we whatever the fuck.
Because we just built it back up.
Tell them people,
Yep.
whatever they need for the rest of their life, we got them. We need a guilty verdict.
Yeah.
Guilty verdict and a $27 million.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We are not rebuilding. Only people who else was mad besides niggas was the people that made glass in the wood people.
You ain't lying.
Board up crew.
But hey, like I had tweeted yesterday, well, nobody happier than every police chief in every major city in the U.S.
Yeah.
Because I know they was happy that they found him guilty.
Really?
Please,
Expound.
because you know what would have happened.
What?
They would have tore that motherfucker out every city.
It was itching.
Well, Biden talking about there's really no need to tear it up, but what's her name? Maxine Waters.
Mm-hmm. She said tear it up.
Yeah, but a lot.
She said it's time for us to be confrontational.
Yeah,
if we
Maxine
don't
Waters
get
remind
justice.
me is Aunt Esther.
Yeah,
She's
well, she
78
finally
years old, right?
spoke up. She spoke up now, but when Tupac was saying the shit years ago, she was against it. You know what I'm saying? So I
Times
guess on
have
your way
changed.
out, you got them say, "Fuck it,
Yeah, fuck it.
you gonna $50 on your gas."
Yeah. You sure you ain't got much long on the clock?
Right.
The look on Chauvin's face, your thoughts?
It is a bitch.
I thought they told me I was gonna be okay.
He probably thought he was gonna get off on at least one of them, two of them. With the look on his face as they read all three guilty, he probably was like, "Wait, that's some shit."
Wow.
Was you nervous?
No, I wasn't.
You wasn't nervous. Was you nervous? Honest. Be honest, nigga.
No.
You wasn't nervous?
No, nigga, it wasn't me.
Not at all.
I wasn't nervous because I watched the trial.
Nigga,
Were
I
you
was
surprised?
Were you really?
Not
What
the
you nervous
nervousness.
for?
Were you surprised that he got convicted on all three charges?
I'm gonna let y'all know I was nervous because the thing about it is I sat through the whole OJ trial. That's when I said, and I said it on Facebook. I said a lot of people was nervous. Like with OJ, you was nervous with OJ because you wanted OJ off. This one, the opposite. You wanted him guilty.
And that's so
And
crazy.
the thing about it is, we know what kind of government this is. We know what kind of bullshit that can go on. You know how motherfuckers with this foot on our necks, like you always say. That ruling or whatever that jury chose, it could have went 1 out of the 3 charges guilty. It could have went 2 out of 3 charges guilty. Astounding that they got all 3 charges.
That was a
They're
statement.
not used to convicting a police officer for murder.
That's a statement, though.
For murder. They're not used to
No, you're right.
convicting. So, yes, I was nervous. I can't sit up and say I was confident that they was going, whether it was a jury of his peers and it was half and half or whatever the distribution of the distribution of the races on that jury panel. I still, the nervousness was still there. You don't know whether he would have got, just like what happened with what's the cracker name that got that with the McDonald's situation up here with Laquan
Van Dyke.
Yeah,
Jason Van Dyke.
you know what I'm saying. So he was supposed to get more.
I get
He
where you
fired 16 shots, made that kid spin around,
Yeah.
I get where you come from.
and he only got 6. And they crying, his family crying, and all this other kind of shit like that. Like he shouldn't have been convicted. But
I get where you coming from. So, to recant, I probably was nervous earlier, but I read a post. Shout out to Mike Love. He said he feel like my man was gonna fall on the sword because the country will burn like a motherfucker if he doesn't. So he had to fall on the sword. So that's probably what happened. I get that. But I probably was nervous. But, when you get up, it probably was nervousness because that was the first thing I thought about when I got up Tuesday morning. Damn, this this trial, man, they get old boy shit back today.
When I got
I started getting calls like they just got the verdict is in, so they're gonna announce it in 45 minutes. And the phone was ringing like it was my son. So I was like, God damn. All right, I got you. All right, okay, cool.
Yeah, it was crazy because
I knew I understood then. This is very, very serious. We had a tense moment.
Where you at?
In the barber shop.
You at the shop. Where were you at?
I was at home watching it.
Home? Where were you at?
work.
Everybody stopped what the fuck they was doing.
Nah.
Watching what was going on. They just kept selling nails.
I kept it moving.
You kept it moving?
Yeah.
Deep freezers and nails, man. Come get this
it going.
shit.
Build up your own shit.
Build your house.
But the thing what was so crazy was the mayor of Homewood, right?
Jewelers Row
was nervous. He made a call the day before and was gonna shut Halsted down.
Yeah.
I don't fucking blame him.
He was gonna shut Halsted down. Because when I was leaving work the night that was told to me, they already had the barricades set up to put on the exits of Halsted. I was like, God damn,
that's how they was sitting in Forest Park.
They nervous. Garbage trucks was everywhere.
The truck sitting there waiting.
Yeah.
Right, I knew he was gonna be found guilty.
Hey, but these kids,
I knew it.
These kids are something else. They let something else piss them off. With this new generation, and they'll set up a text group, and they'll let this bitch go up on June the 8th.
Yeah, yeah. Like that shit you put up. Rape day, rape, some shit.
Saturday. TikTok. That's what they said. That's the wildest shit I ever seen in my life.
Rape day.
Okay. Had your daughters, had your nieces,
had your kids.
Rape day. TikTok.
This Saturday?
They should cut their dicks off Sunday morning.
Bombs!
Yeah, come on in here. Yeah, you want to rape people, huh? Jump! Now it's your turn, bitch. We'll take that home to your daddy. Tell him to put that back on.
I just thought it was honestly a waste of time, that trial, all that shit, man. I was angered at the fact that they actually having a trial of some shit that's, you know what I mean? That's
and
so
they put
obvious.
George Floyd on trial.
Right.
Talking about he was going to die anyway. That was the defense.
That
he was going to die anyway because he had
that defense, did you watch the trial? Like every day?
I watched
it too. That defense lawyer, he was probably one of the worst defense lawyers I ever seen in my life.
He had shit to work with though. He's going against a video camera, but
yeah, I mean,
he's going against a video.
His only argument was that, well, he was on drugs, so that's what caused his death.
Right. When I heard that part,
but I knew he was cooked. I knew Chauvin was cooked because two people, the police chief,
yeah,
when he testified against Chauvin, he said, "This is not what we do in my department." He condemned him. And then when they brought out the pulmonary specialist, he said that Floyd had been dead for 4 minutes. I said, oh, he done.
Listen,
that's all the jury needed to hear.
Listen.
It was open and closed for me. I knew it.
When the police chief said that, he was like, you're not finna fuck my $200,000 a year. I'll give a fuck. Y'all take that bitch out of here right now.
Yeah.
Give all this time. That's what he basically was saying.
Yeah.
You can't fuck my shit up, my livelihood.
No police officers from Minnesota testified.
Huh?
They had no Minnesota police officers testified. They had to find police officers from this cracker-ass town to come on up there to testify and say he did okay. We talking about Todd and Jake, John, you know what I'm saying, from the Irish Mafia, come on up there and testify and say what he did was not excessive force.
Waste of time, bro.
We ain't shit, though. Police here ain't shit. That's why I really don't play with them.
Yeah. Then all the other dumb shit that was circling all of that. You know what I'm saying? Shit that happened here. The girls got shot this day of the announcement.
In Columbus, Ohio.
Yeah,
shout out to the young lady, though, who filmed, the teenage girl who filmed George Floyd's murder.
Yeah.
Darnella,
yeah.
She deserves a round of applause for her. Hand claps. Something.
Do it yourself.
It has not been an easy year for her.
And this,
No.
yeah, they been fucking with her.
She has been through a lot of mental
Trauma and shit.
trauma.
Yeah,
It's not been an easy year for her.
probably won't be.
She said she was taking her 9-year-old niece or out for ice cream
Yep.
and filmed the shit
Yep.
while it was happening.
Yep.
So we admonish, we as a Generation X admonish all these filmings, but if it wasn't for this filming, this cracker would have got off.
And so,
He would have got the fuck off.
because they always say the pen is mightier than the sword, right? So they write it up however they want to, and they're the blue collar people, the shield and all that shit protects them.
Yeah.
Behind that. But this teenage young lady who's raised probably through the TikTok and Instagram and the phone era, the phone generation period. And nobody, I told y'all before, nobody hates these phones more than the police.
Yeah. They always
And
they in
don't
their
be
face.
surprised when they come out with a law that says it's illegal to film the police.
I still say, and I stand by this. All police officers should carry malpractice liability insurance.
Yeah, they should.
Yeah.
And I think
It'll change things.
Yeah, we said that before though. We talked
That
about
may
that.
be
We
on the
touched
way.
that before.
It'll change things.
But the more that they're killing people, and the more that they're getting recorded filming people, killing people.
They just killed another black man tonight.
What? God damn.
Damn.
Father 10. Either tonight or last night or
Where-
early today.
Where was he from?
Early this morning, North Carolina.
Yeah, I seen that. I didn't
Killed
know
him,
what was
killed
going on.
him.
I saw the video. They had the car underneath the tent or some shit.
Yeah. Killed him. Father 10.
Citizens Act.
Father of 10.
He had 10 kids.
God damn.
Slinging that penis.
Yeah, he had a bullet. He had a gun too. Shit.
Shoot that dick.
Shoot that dick, as Mike say.
Shoot it.
Fop, fop, fop. Yeah, thanks, AV. Thank you.
Ain't
I
shooting
don't know
that
if
dick no more.
that's in the rubber.
Right, that's in the rubber.
You just shot in the
No
rubber.
more.
No, it's dead.
Damn. Hit it. Yeah, it was supposed to be, but fuck it. Hit it. It's like I said, the nervousness was there. The jury, now they're going to start writing books, making appearances on here and there, doing this, doing that, giving Don
Documentary.
Lemon some ratings.
Documentaries coming.
Tucker Carlson was upset from Fox News. Said Chauvin shouldn't have been convicted. Fuck you. Who? Tucker Carlson. He's an announcer, white announcer on Fox News.
Fuck him.
Made the maggots eat out your ass and dance on your eyelids, bitch.
Hit it.
When you find out your mother sucked black cock. And kiss you in your mouth every morning before you went to school.
Oh,
Hit
that's
it.
heavy.
Hit it.
That's heavy.
Morning, niggas. One of the greatest. You gotta go back to Chappelle's show. One of the greatest. That's one of the greatest segments ever.
The niggers.
The niggas.
The niggas.
We get so much caught up in Rick James and Prince.
Yeah, that
forget them
nigga,
other
the
skits.
The
nigga
other
skit.
skits, yeah.
Classic skits.
The niggas. Morning. You such a good Timmy nigger.
Hey, nothing beats the black, blind,
KKK member
what was
Yeah.
his name, man?
Bixby.
Yeah,
Clayton Bigsby.
Clayton Bigsby. Divorced his wife after he found out she was married to a black man. 'Cause she was a nigga lover.
That skit was funny, man.
Chappelle
He yelling
boy.
out, "White power!" Yo, you diggers! I'm just, man, that shit was so
Yeah, it
funny.
was.
Man. That shit was so funny, man.
Why do you all follow him? It's just like that the whole thing. Give me a rewind. We get the news of the conviction. An hour later, a young 15-year-old sister is killed in
Columbus, Ohio.
Yep. Your thoughts, starting with you, Coach Moses.
Home of
What's
the
up?
Buckeyes. Man, you know what? I watched that video at least 15 times last night. And I tried to look at it logically. I tried to remove my emotion from it. I know it's an unpopular opinion, man, but that girl didn't have to die because for me, a lot of things could be true in that whole scenario. First thing for me is why 4 adult women trying to beat up a 15-year-old? Okay, that's the first thing. Second thing is the adults that was out there, after she called the police, why they ain't trying to break it up? Then the last thing for me, this is what did it for me, okay? When I saw old girl with the knife lunge at the other chick, the first thing I thought of was if the police come on the scene and see that chaos and they see somebody with a knife lunging at somebody, they not gonna sit there and say, "Wait, I'm gonna wait and see if she gonna stab him or not." The police is gonna do exactly what he did: pull out his gun and shoot. So for me, all those questions I had when I watched this video, and it goes back to my whole thing about, all right, all that could have been prevented initially because there was so many people who was there before the policeman got there.
Right.
All right. If, let's say the police didn't shoot her and the chick got stabbed, you know what we would have said as a people? Oh, he just sat there and let her stab another black girl because they black.
So he took a life to save a life?
In that moment, yes. In that moment, yes.
He in a catch-22.
Right.
He is in a catch.
It's a catch-22.
Because he got to react within how many seconds?
There is no right answer.
It's
so
not.
The thing, though.
It's not a right answer.
My whole thing, too, though, okay, saw that. Come on, should he have shot in the air?
You can't. They can't shoot in the air.
So then it's a catch-20. Catch-21.
So you think like a point guard. It's reactionary.
Tase.
It is reactionary.
Just like basketball.
It is reactionary.
Did you hear what Gemini Jones said?
What she
Say
say?
it again, Gemini.
Well, Gemini, I have a lot of friends that are cops that I grew up with, best friends, and I asked that question to them. And this is what they said. A taser is not effective, always effective. For example, my friend told me if he would have came on the scene and tased that girl, she probably still would have lunged at the other girl and stabbed her. And probably could have, did harm to her. Maybe not kill her, we don't know. He said that tasers are used for non-lethal threats. In that situation, all police officers said that was a lethal threat that police officer encountered. So that's why they use deadly force.
Either way, you got a lot of paperwork and your ass is on the line. Either way. If he uses a taser, he in the wrong. If he kills her, the general public says he's in the wrong, which is the black people. The thing is, what you said, Coach, is absolutely right. Where were the people with conflict resolution?
Rewind. Sorry. The cracker came out and just upped. Hey, hey. Boom, 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 boom.
I'm the police.
He did boom, 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 boom. He did strictly West Side Gun.
I'm the police.
That's what the fuck he did.
You see what?
Hey, boom, 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 boom.
You see where her arm was at? Her arm was back.
No, y'all, come on.
I'm removing the emotion from it, man. I'm looking at it logically.
It's not even about the emotion.
Yes, it is. It is emotional.
You say it's emotion to it?
It is emotion to it. It is.
I mean, like I said, he took a life to save a life. Or was he? So he was doing his job?
He could have pepper sprayed the motherfucker. He's
That's
speeding.
not how it works, Jamal.
Her back is to him. He's speeding he gets the call. He's seen everybody. He's seen everybody doing all that action in that film. He could have pepper sprayed the whole scene.
Jamal,
that shit would have stopped all
Jamal,
that shit.
That's not the training. That's not the training. Now, if you got a problem with the training and you say it should be reformed, I agree with you. Right. But that's not. You could bring any officer in here and they'll
4
tell
shots
you,
to the fucking chest.
If you say that's excessive, that's fine.
4 shots to the fucking chest.
I agree with you. That may have been excessive, but I don't think it's criminal. It may be excessive.
And then to scream out "Blue Lives Matter"
Well,
right afterwards.
But those are those crackers. We already know what they on.
Yeah.
That child should still be alive right now.
That child should have stayed in the house. Those adults around that child should have held that child in the child's place. Those adults.
Yeah.
Those adults felt that child before that policeman.
4 adult women wanted to beat up a 50-year-old. Why? Why?
Because of that foster mother.
But again,
why?
Ain't nothing your child can say to me that make me that mad that I got to go over there to your house and ring your doorbell.
And go get 3 other big bitches to beat up a 15-year-old.
I got to invite her out. Nothing no 15-year-old can say to me that could get me off of so far that I got to think I can put my hands on her. I could go there with you. Like, really go there with you. You know what you was doing? When you was 15 months, I was putting you to bed. Or your mom was giving me head. I can get you there. I can get you there. It'll last. What I'm going to say to you is going to keep you alive, but it's going to be on your brain for the rest of the time when you're living.
So that's the question. Did he take a life to save a life?
Man, he could have de-escalated the same. He could have de-escalated this shit.
The girl hand was back, man, like she was Tom Brady throwing for the 4th and long.
Yeah.
And that's
he
what
said,
he saw.
He didn't say shit else like, put that shit down right now or I'll run up on you. We just up, and then upped.
So,
and then upped.
So you think in that moment she heard AAA?
She was hot. She was out of her body.
I'm sure she heard the sirens.
But that ain't shit but like dance music.
Sure she heard the sirens.
And if they call the police, how come nobody tell her to chill?
Yeah. You hear all this shit
That's
coming.
too much speculation on y'all.
I mean, but
no, man.
But
you can't. Y'all letting this motherfucker get off, man.
it's not that I'm letting him get off, Jamal. But
I understand.
I don't.
I'm just throwing.
I don't see this. I don't see this as what we've dealt with in the past because I don't think it's criminal or racially motivated like what we just saw 6 hours before that.
That kid, that was a child. That child should still be alive due to a police officer using better tactics than what he used to kill somebody.
I don't blame the child. I don't blame the police officer. I blame the people who were involved, the adults who were with this child and failed her. Like, you got to have conflict resolution, man. Like, I always go back to say, somebody has to stand up. When adults stand up, children will sit down, man. It's the weight of the matter of the situation. Hey, man, sit your ass down. I'm a grown person. When you can be friends with these kids, this is a situation this is how you end up. When you cheerleading these kids on and kikiing with them and laughing and joking with them, your son knows when to go when you're serious and when you're not, right? Yeah. But our parents, we grew up with our parents. Our parents were serious with us all the time. You rarely seen them laugh and joke. Somehow, somewhere along the line, we lost that.
Mm-hmm.
And we think we got to make TikTok videos with our kids. We got to crack jokes with our kids. We got to play rock, paper, scissors. Ain't no rock, paper, scissors. Man, get your ass in there and clean that motherfucking bathroom and that kitchen. Ain't no rock, paper, scissors. What the fuck did I say do? But we want to be our children's friends.
First.
And there's really no friends out here in the world like that, man. And this is a small world. And we got to understand that children got to understand on both sides. Pussy makes it that much smaller. And women fuck shit up. They fuck it up. Trust me. Women fuck up more shit than they create. Trust me. They fuck up more shit than they create. Take it how you want to take it. Be offended by it or whatever. But when women get in men's business and don't let men stand up and be men, they fuck a man up.
That whole ass nigga kicked somebody.
Who?
In that video, did y'all see the kick?
The man he kicked, yeah.
The whole ass nigga kicked somebody. Kick.
Yeah.
Kicked the
Kicked
wrong
the chick
person.
right in the head.
He ain't kicked that fucking police officer.
No, he pop. Dude, shoot that right there.
Shoot it.
That right there scare everything.
Shoot it 3 times.
Stop shooting that little shit.
AV with the delayed shoots. Supposed to hit.
With the first shot,
You got the chopper over there?
Hey, the first shot, I'm tearing my ACL because I'm trying to get the fuck up out of there.
No shit.
But you know, man, it's sad to say, condolences to the young lady and her family who lost
Her family.
the young lady who lost her life.
He's
her
in the
family,
foster home,
her
man.
friends. You know,
Foster home.
but she got here, man. She didn't ask to be here. She probably going off of what she see. You know what I'm saying?
It was fucked up. The whole thing is tragic because
Yeah.
it could have been avoided, man.
Yeah.
It could have been
How long
avoided.
she been living like this? She come in the foster home? Well, tell her how long she came into this situation, man. What all she been carrying? She probably been tired of getting fucked over. She called the police. She probably was at her motherfucking wit's end. Fuck that! I'm gonna get this knife. I'm going here. I'm gonna get these bitches up for me. You know what I'm saying? We don't know her situation.
Getting that lick back.
They gotta investigate, and that's really like, man. I know it's got to be a God because I done got my lick back in some situations I wouldn't know I wasn't supposed to get my lick back.
Man.
I done got my lick back.
Give me a rewind. Another rewind. One more.
He getting his workout done today.
Hey,
bro.
look.
Spirit fingers.
3 days ago, we had
Spirit fingers.
on the west side of Chicago. We had a 7-year-old child die in a McDonald's parking lot.
Murdered. Not just died. She
Murdered.
was murdered.
Yeah, murdered.
Shot 6 times.
Um,
By nobody white, not a police officer.
By us.
A popular McDonald's too over there on home.
Yeah, that's a popular McDonald's.
your thoughts, starting with you, Cal.
It's fucked up. Then after hearing the niggerdom behind it, it's fucked up. Totally fucked up.
Coach.
It's sad, man, because you know her father made a decision, an hour before picking her up to do some dirt. And now she not here no longer because of his decision. And it's fucked up because at some point, man, I don't know. I don't know. I try not to be the old nigga in the room all the time.
Be it.
But this generation under us, 2 generations under us, I don't think they have a regard for what's right and wrong and what's like the shit you're not supposed to do. The niggas I grew up with on my area, my block where I lived at, they had a code, man. They was in the streets, but they didn't involve their family or kids when they was into some shit. And I don't know if these young dudes either don't know it or they don't give a fuck.
They don't give a fuck.
And this little 7-year-old girl She with her daddy. She oblivious to what the fuck is going on. All she just know, my daddy came and got me. We going to McDonald's. What kids do anyway. So when I got the news on the Citizen app.
Yeah, I got it on the Citizen.
And I got the news there, and I'm reading it, and it's like I looked at my phone. I'm like, how much more shit can happen? Because that day, a lot of shit happened that day. A whole bunch of shootings happened that day, and I'm like, what else is gonna happen today?
That shit was crazy.
And I try not to be desensitized to this shit.
I am,
but I'm getting there.
I'm already there.
When I put in the group chat, I'm tired of this. I'm exhausted of niggas. I'm tired.
It's exhausting, man.
It is.
I'm so desensitized to the shit, man. It's like I shrug it, like okay.
And then I see motherfuckers, and it's the same motherfuckers that want to make names for themselves. Jamal Green, where the mayor at? Where the police at?
Why?
What the fuck that got to do with that situation?
Anything. What is that your skate?
This ain't Batman. This ain't Wonder Woman.
If you live in this city for over 30 years, it don't matter who the fuck the mayor is. Shit like that gonna go on in this city.
Man. And then I was just watching all like the Facebook and Instagram videos of conversations back and back, the shit you posted in the group. Then there was another one where the girl was like telling what the old man, what he did.
What he did.
And she just flat out said, you gotta live with that.
Yep.
Adjust. I was like.
Again, on social media.
On social media.
That was old girl that was going off at the park. To my Lord, you know what you know.
No, not that girl. It was another girl, like a short video I saw, and she was just like, man.
You know what you did.
You know what you did, bro. You did. You went on whoever in them block, did your dirt, grab your daughter. Man, adjust. You got to live with that. Adjust it. Keep living. I was like, well, goddamn.
Nigga said his ops was downstairs.
He made a whole post right before that happened.
On Facebook.
On Facebook. I bet my ops is probably downstairs waiting on me.
And then that right there, that line, then that's when the conspiracy of, man, the PPP list.
Yeah, I saw that too.
The PPP list, so they out to get them. I'm like, you gonna make an excuse for your dumb shit? Shut the fuck up. Period. Shut up, stupid. Shut up, stupid.
You gotta learn from your mistakes early in life. And y'all hear me talk about me pulling a fire alarm in 3rd grade and everybody told on me in the class and shit.
They snitched on you, huh?
From that day forward, I knew I had to do shit on my own. That's one of the blessings of being the only child. Like you know what you did. You know what's happening. Carry your own weight.
Man.
Don't bring no niggas with you on no bullshit that you be on. And you can put a child with you?
Yeah.
Come on, man.
So what was the...
My bad. How could you put your child with you knowing...
You just did the dumbest shit.
Your gun is still smoking.
Still smoking.
Hot.
But... Niggas think they too big for death.
Yeah.
Niggas think they gun with them...
It's
What Big
kryptonite.
say?
What?
Well, my guns is raising yours. My guns is blazing while yours is raising.
Raising.
You got to be ready for this type of shit. You can't have your daughter with you.
Man.
You got to go to the whole other side of town, man.
Yeah.
You go up the street.
No, you don't even go get your daughter.
That's crazy.
You go chill way in Gary somewhere. You think you so... I hate the fact that I'm finna be a grandfather.
Yeah, I was just about to say congrats.
I'm in my
Hand claps.
Hand claps.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Vivi.
I'm in my daughter's baby shower, and the app keep going on. So I'm like, damn, what the fuck is going on? Like you said, there was a lot of shit happening that day. I was like, whoa.
Yeah, man.
This is really crazy.
What app is this?
Citizens app. Man,
you got it too?
I had it. It's too much.
It's
too much, man.
It had you dig another basement.
It's
in
too
your
much.
basement.
For real.
It'll have you like looking around in your crib. It's too much.
Because it's all the police reports coming in
Just back to back.
In your neighborhood,
Mm-hmm.
and when it's really a big scene, they really coming in.
So why do you all have this app on your phones?
Your battery will die fucking with that app.
It's really to keep you abreast of what's going on. My mother's 70, my auntie's 70. You know what I'm saying? See what's going on in the hood.
That's why I keep it on me.
To let them know, hey, look, don't go this way.
Yeah.
Go that way. You know what I mean? For me to know, it's hot over there. So for me to let other people know what's going on. You know what I'm saying? So if you know, you can move around. You know how to move through the city. You know how to move through the neighborhood. To keep other people abreast of what's going on. Hey, look, so and so. They just got down over there 2 blocks from you.
Still.
I don't think you need to go that way. You need to get out here a little earlier. Have your husband walk you out. You know what I'm saying? That type of shit. Cause it's a community, man. We communicate.
Yeah.
Community.
Bad shit keep us out the way. You know
This ain't the hood. You got a hood, you covering shit up. Your hood for your car is to cover up your engine. The hood for on your jacket is to cover up your head when it's raining. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So we got to communicate it out here. You know what I'm saying?
So
that shit was created for white people, but we got to use it to the best of our advantage. And to see this little girl get killed, that's one video I watched.
Yeah, me too.
Because it kept coming up, and I didn't know what I was like. Let me see what it is. When they pull it out, I said, "Oh shit, what the fuck?"
I had jumped on some shorty live that was like standing right there. When dude got shorty out the car, and they all the emotion and shit. They run into and then another live, the same live. Then the dude, it was a nigga that was at the hospital, running to the scene and letting them know, like, man, I just seen a little girl they brought in the hospital. So they was pronouncing the girl dead even before TV said it. But was the Popeye shit involved with that too?
That was a retaliation
for that.
Yeah.
Damn.
So
chick got on there in front of that tree and said what she said. Like she set the whole thing up because of some shit that was been happening prior.
For like 7 years or some shit.
She was speaking in a lot of codes and a lot of street lingo codes that her age bracket understands. You know, I had to get some shit deciphered. Like, you know, you cool? Is you cool? So, which means, you know, you acting weird. Can you comprehend? I guess, you know what I'm saying? So, can you comprehend it? You know, I didn't understand half the stuff that she was saying, but.
You watched the whole video?
I watched the whole video.
I couldn't
go through. I couldn't.
Too much hollering, too much of the young shit.
Of course that, yeah.
I cannot.
Yeah, I can't.
Like, nigga,
you got good deciphering skills. You can watch that.
It
shit.
was too much hollering for me. You know,
yeah,
all the bullshit. Like, I got a short.
You just got mad because she said Lord. That's all.
No, she was on.
Pop it.
And fuck that shit. All that shit. I can't stand a woman talk like that.
These niggas having babies by them.
Every day.
These niggas having babies by these guys. That best bitch got some
good box.
Those are the ones. Those are the ones that are in their age group. The good box.
Yeah,
all them little dusty ass
good peel box right there. That's off a peel box right there.
Yeah. Good peel box.
Perc and pussy.
Perc and pussy.
Hey, we have a title for this show.
Perc and pussy.
Perc and pussy.
Good job, coach.
Good peel box, get you some new Reeboks.
Hit it. I mean, you know, Cal, Mike, Core.
Maul.
Oh, man. She was really letting it go. She snitched the whole thing.
And pig Latin.
On live, though. That's what I'm saying, Ma.
That's what they do. That's what they do.
So that's why you gotta applaud.
They telling themselves in the whole thing.
That's why you gotta applaud the young lady who recorded George Floyd getting murdered, even though that was a disaster.
Right.
But she opened her eyes up to the world for a cause, right? Not the bullshit.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Sorry for the 7-year-old young lady who lost her life, Pinky. And we sympathize with you and condolences to your family. But the people that know, I come from the era of those that know know who, and those that think they know don't know shit. Because those that think they know ain't gonna say a word. I mean, those that think they know gonna say everything. Those that know ain't gonna say shit. So just keep your mouth closed.
Some wild shit.
Keep your mouth
man.
closed. That's why the police are the police. And if you knew who the police was, you understand that they derived from the KKK. When white people didn't have nothing else to do, anybody can ask anybody they seen black, where you going? Where you come from? Who do you belong to? You free? That's why the police, when they pull you over, they ask you, where you going? That derives from that. But we so eager to tell our side of the story, like your man said, Elijah Muhammad said, the greatest downfall of the Negro is going to be the cameras.
Yeah.
Cameras and microphones attract us. No matter what. They want, you should, how many people ask you to come on the podcast? Because of the cameras now.
Yeah.
Because of the microphone.
And then they can do it what we do.
Yeah. I want to do a podcast. You go ahead and do your thing. How it started, you give them the blueprint.
Till they feel like
2 episodes.
Over.
Till they feel like understand they gotta pay that money every week.
Not just the
gotta
money.
pay that money, gotta be committed.
Yeah, commitment.
Yeah.
Committed.
Consistency.
Committed and gotta pay that money every week.
Lifestyle.
Yep.
Yeah.
It's part of your lifestyle. It's supposed to be your lifestyle.
Doing your research on the
Yeah.
topics and shit. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not easy.
Not just that, exposing yourself.
Yeah.
I came in here and exposed my whole self about when I was going through some shit. People cannot do that. People live in a fantasy world with this social media shit.
Mm-hmm.
They will tell you some shit. Oh, a bitch doing it. Oh, a nigga doing it. You know, and I'm busting bottles down Atlanta.
Mm-hmm.
And
I'm getting it.
And niggas, we
we paid.
I'm in Vegas, Miami next week, bitch. We doing it. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But they not telling you about the real shit that's going on back at home.
Yeah.
Them babies that ain't ate.
That ain't ate.
Mama that's starving.
They come home, open up the door. They can't hit the light switch, and there ain't no lights coming on.
Auntie, goddamn it, gotta go to dialysis, and you not taking her.
Lady told me.
And you stay in our house, but you not taking her, and you using her car to go to the club every night. You know, they not tell you the real facts. You know what I'm saying? Like, these are real stories that I really know about people, man.
Lady told me at work, Mike, out of her mouth. She said, I don't want to spend that much money on the refrigerator. I got to go to Miami next weekend. I was like, what? I said, repeat that? She said, I don't want to spend too much money on the refrigerator.
Dang.
My refrigerator went out. I don't want to spend that much money on one because I'm going to Miami next weekend. I said, well, you don't want a refrigerator.
No.
You ain't say that.
What?
You ain't say those exact words. You used the sales mode.
Coach, would you tell them what happens, man?
Be able don't be in sales mode. Be able to be real mode.
Yeah, oh, man.
I saw him deal with a customer.
And what did you see? Side note.
How he talked to him.
What'd you say?
The customer wrote down some diagram, was giving it to be able to fit the dimensions. Be able was like, look, get this back to your dad. Have your dad come in and tell you exactly what to get. Like, be able don't be he don't be sugarcoating.
Man, I got a rule, man. I don't want people in my face too long. So I get them out my face with exact and precise information.
Are we alike?
Quick.
These motherfuckers, because they come in the popcorn shop, they been wanting to have conversations.
Yeah.
They want to talk about what happened when you sold this popcorn to me last year and everything.
You be listening to Clubhouse. You be trying to get back to your Clubhouse.
I be trying to just get you to get
Knock
in
the fuck out
and
my
get the
face.
fuck out. Like, I feel like you should be able to purchase a car like that. I really do. If you're paying for the car outright, you got $20 on you and everything. You pay $20 for all those that's listening to the podcast and don't know what I mean by $20. You got 20 bands on you, 20 racks.
Yeah,
you know what I'm saying? 20 thou wow, whatever.
Thou wow.
You know, you got 20 bands and you got 30 bands on you, or you got that cashier's check. Pew pew.
Go.
Let's go. You don't need to run you don't need to find out what happened here. You don't need to call no government. You don't need to do all that shit. I got a cashier's check. I want this fucking Armada. Let me go. I want this Range Rover.
Get gone.
Let me go. Sign it. Boom, boom. and go.
They keep you there.
Don't keep me there for fucking 5 fucking hours.
Mm-hmm.
That shit boggles. You should be able to purchase a car just like that.
Yeah.
I know you'd be able to do it now through the app and everything, but
still,
you still gotta wait a little while on the fucking app and
get
shit.
gone, man.
I just want to go in and get the shit and get the fuck out.
But yeah, I mean, but that's just me, man. It's just I like to control the dialogue, and then when I figure out that you don't really have any substance in the dialogue, I just hit you with all of mine and get gone.
Then nigga be getting crazy. Then when you tell them, I can wait till you get off the phone. They don't like that. Women don't like that shit. Women come in the shop. They be on the phone all the time. If you ain't FaceTiming phone calls, it's an actual phone call.
Same shit happened
How
today.
about the people that
God
come
damn,
in?
we had the same day today.
They make their order. They got somebody on the phone, and they taking their order from off the phone.
Yeah.
Nigga.
Oh, that's just the worst.
The worst.
I hate to be behind that person.
This is the worst.
That's making all the orders, and they taking 6 orders over the phone. What a mother. You know who really pisses me off?
You know I'm here. I'm here. Yeah.
The person that pisses me off the worst is that nigga at Dunkin' Donuts in the drive-thru, ordering breakfast like he at the Pancake House. Man, if you don't get the fuck in there and go in there,
It's Dunkin' Donuts, man.
Get a donut and a coffee, bitch, and gone.
Really,
A bagel.
It really is a limited menu.
Right.
Pretty much it is. Yeah.
Donuts, hot sandwich. What the fuck?
I mean, what
and
the
hot
fuck?
beverage.
What the
Come on.
fuck?
But that's the thing though. Like it's like with Maul, like the same thing with me. Like a lady was walking through the showroom looking at the refrigerator, but she on the phone. So I done finished what I'm doing, so I'm chilling. So then she walk around, and you know how you hear motherfuckers talk about you third party. Well, he ain't asked me yet. I guess he don't want my money. You know what I did?
What?
I yelled, "You on the phone?" She said, "Oh, let me get off the phone then." So I had to explain to her. I said, "You're on the phone, so I'm not even in your equation. So until you want the same respect me giving you your attention, I want the same respect, my attention."
Correct.
Period. They don't get that, man. That's the thing I don't understand. My phrase is it's only convenient when it's convenient for them. Period.
Yeah.
Give me a rewind right
End of story.
Let me ask you this. Has phones really paralyzed us as a society?
Paralyzed. Nigga, we handicapped.
Yeah.
We handicapped, bro.
Yeah, we are.
The first phase was the call ID. We ain't know nobody numbers because of call ID. Now that you can do everything on the phone, oh, we handicapped. We should all have a parking spot.
Go before that. 3-way call.
3-way call.
Yeah.
We all should have a parking spot.
You could do everything on the phone.
Everything.
From not only just for simple thing as a call, but banking,
Yeah.
bills,
Cash a check. Everything.
deposit a check,
Yeah.
Order
everything,
food.
or everything on the phone.
Movies, TV,
Do a Google Doc.
Google,
Porn.
everything.
That's what I use it for. Now we talking.
So,
Shooting
We
off
had
Not
it
that
got
that's a
6
bad
hours.
idea, but
yeah. HD porn.
yeah, everything on the phone now. Everything.
Yeah.
Hey, did Miss B Nasty get her titties done?
Yeah, she did.
Cool. All right.
She talked about that too.
She
Hey,
got,
she talked about something else. Go ahead.
I know she got. Notice she had.
These are two niggas on the upstairs in the booth at the Muppets right here, right now.
I noticed she had got.
That's
her
Sattler.
shits was bigger
She
and
did.
shit.
Yeah, she did. She let a pizza delivery guy bust on her face the other day.
Bombs.
Pizza delivery guy bust on her face. Wow.
But yeah,
All the love.
Wait a minute.
all on the phone, y'all.
Rewind.
Uh-oh.
Domino's or Pizza Hut or which one was?
She didn't say because she didn't want to put the company out there.
Who
What
is
is
B
she?
Nasty? That's the chicken. That's Brittany. The Brittany chick.
Yeah,
Be nasty. Yeah.
Florida.
yeah.
Okay.
What happened again?
You used to go through the car wash.
She said she said that she got flued out, right?
Right.
The dude ghosted her. So she was like, fuck it. She was at the hotel, she ordered something to eat. She said she let the dude who delivered her food, and got to talking to him, and she let him bust on her face. Sucked them off.
Just a random, huh?
Oh,
Yeah.
Okay. She's a brain surgeon.
Lucky nigga.
God is trying to tell you something.
Speak, Lord, speak.
Speak to me.
Speak to me.
We got to talking.
Mm-hmm.
Next thing you know,
His dick started
Got some
talking.
head.
This the pepperoni with the pull your dick out.
Yeah, let me get some of that boy butter up out you. Get that
Boy butter.
Get that boy butter.
give me that garlic parmesan. God damn.
Mm-mm.
That's crazy, man.
Yeah, she had some work done.
You know, she getting bread, man.
Yeah.
She getting bread.
I don't know.
20
who the
20
fuck y'all
racks a
talking
month.
about.
That'll do it.
That'll fucking do it. You're right. 20 racks a month,
20 racks a month.
200 for the 10 months.
Subscriptions, boy. Them subscriptions be coming in.
That shit crazy.
Shit.
Get niggas yanking their whole dick off.
Milking the fuck out theyself.
Yeah.
Milking they folly.
Look at that what?
Milking they folly.
Look at they folly.
Okay, explain that one.
What, folly?
Yeah.
It's just an object. You put folly to anything. Milking your folly.
The moles say that, man. You on folly around here.
Yeah.
You learned something new today. This mode has never heard that before and never used that before.
It's some low end shit.
That's
Look
what
at
they
your
are.
folly.
Okay.
Pop it.
See, this Chicago nigga talking here.
Yeah.
The low end cats, when I work with at the park, used to use jabroni, folly. I forgot it was one more, but jabroni and folly was their main two.
This is my guilty pleasure video for.
Meatballs ain't that good.
I saw that, but I ain't listened to it.
And my time.
It's you.
What you spend here, we don't thank our
Yeah, I
donors.
think about BA when I see that.
Yes. Every time I come here, my order gets messed up. Then stop coming.
That shit was funny as hell.
Every time you come here, your order's messed up. Sounds like you're making the mistake. Look inward. You're ordering the wrong shit. I'd like to speak to your manager. I'd like to speak to your mother. You should be embarrassed. You should raise someone to act like a baby in public. You want to speak to the manager, please? Manager doesn't know what's going on. Haven't you ever worked anywhere before? I know that's not right. I used to work here. Well, things change. Sorry they didn't run it by you first. You used to work here. Well, I used to be happy. Then you walked in. Can
I
you
just know the
check in
concept of
back?
that shit,
Can you just
bro.
accept we don't have it?
I know where retail is. So I embrace the concept of retail. Retail is emotional money. So people come and shop off emotion.
Impulse buying.
So when you come in there off a good, or whatever emotion you come off of, I'm gonna check your emotion. And if it come good, I'm gonna give it back good. If it comes sideways, I'm gonna give it to you just the way you give it to me. So when you say why, I'm gonna ask you why. You have to. It's fair.
Give me a rewind.
Consumers, y'all learn something today. Y'all listening to my man Experience. That's why we call him the Experience, because he's experiencing you
A lot of you
every day.
Every day.
And he's giving it to you.
That store got some stallions in there too.
Yeah, it's
Yeah, buddy. I took the long way out.
I think Gemini said, "Huh? Yeah, really?" She did say.
Hey.
You heard this.
I heard
No,
something.
she's like, huh?
B, I took the long way out.
The long
I
way
walked
out?
The long way
Hey,
out.
Jim, what's
Yeah.
up? Jim, that's bubble gum you smoking.
But yeah, Home Depot, man, it's
Yeah.
crazy, bro.
Yeah, I was
It's
walking
crazy.
through there. I was like,
Does
yeah.
it smell like bubble gum or something, or what?
Just I smelled so much weed yesterday.
Yeah, I could imagine.
Yeah, they was getting down yesterday. They was getting down. I see nigga light his index finger. They fucking man.
Hit it.
Hit this bitch.
Dipped it in something, just said,
He said, fuck it, huh?
Fuck it.
Fuck it.
Put his thumb.
Smoke this smoke.
The 420 is really 420. These motherfuckers, I don't know what they're gonna do next year. I said, man, what you niggas gonna do on the 23rd? He's like, what's the 23rd? I said, I don't know. I
It's
just
just
want to see you
something,
niggas
too.
alive, man. They was going at it yesterday.
Cal, the PPP list.
Mm-hmm.
Your thoughts?
Don't bother me with it.
What do you mean?
Just don't bother me with. I told you, man. I have gotten a lot of requests to that shit, and I'm cool. I don't want that dialogue. You know what I'm saying? This is the steps that some people have made. It's kind of tripped out.
The post is coming out. Coach and Magic. You know, everybody going to jail from being on that PP list.
Yeah, I seen that GoFundMe. The feds after me. Bullshit.
I can't do no jail time.
I can't do no jail time. I got 3 kids. Help me.
I can't do no jail time.
We in a sad state when you worried about somebody else's business, right?
Yeah.
What the pastor say?
Mind your own.
What?
What you eat don't make me shit.
Right.
But we older now. We old, man.
That's how
we
I
40
feel.
plus.
Well, what they got to do with
We
it?
40 plus. But think about it is you got people that's looking at these PP lists and seeing who got what because it's public notice now and shit.
And seeing on there, oh, you owe me some money.
Yeah, all that shit, man. Whatever.
Hey, a golden rule my grandfather told me is never loan out no money that you can't afford to lose.
Yeah.
I can't give him $200 knowing I can't afford to lose that $200.
Hell
I know
no.
I got to spend me $200 tonight at the bar. So now I'm in the hole for 400. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now I'm in the hole for
He just
400.
slipped it in
You're
there.
right.
Yeah, right.
That's how they used to think, though.
Yeah.
I ain't
So
finna give him my 200.
Yeah.
I'm
So
about to go drink.
I got to keep. I can't lose 400.
Shit. For
I got
real.
my 200 I spent on myself.
Yeah.
And I'm depending on him to give me back 200. No, you fucked yourself.
Yeah.
So just don't. Hey man, I got 20 for you. I can lose 20.
It's the best I can do.
Yeah.
Yep. Best. At best.
Did you see? Oh, side note, did you see the video I retweeted earlier up
What?
in New York? Nigga called the nigga. He's like, I've been waiting for 5 years.
Oh, that was in New York.
Yeah.
You slapped the nigga upside the head.
With that golf club.
Damn.
He whacked the shit out that nigga. You ain't see
He
it?
said, "Been waiting for how long?"
I've been waiting 5 years. I've been waiting 5
He
years.
said, "Come on outside."
God damn.
I seen it on. I sent it to y'all too. I sent it to y'all in
That
your
mu-
inbox.
You see the video where the chick was outside an apartment
Yeah.
because a motherfucker put a PP on.
Yeah,
in
she
her
upset.
name?
She said, "What's your name?"
Yeah, ain't that some shit?
Rewind that shit, G.
Motherfucker put a loan in your name.
God. Damn.
That motherfucker still got a spray on it. The barber still sprayed him.
Hey, guess what he said? Come on outside. So they was at his barbershop. He said, "Mike, he go outside." I said, "That nigga ain't going out. He done missed Christmas and everything. He not going outside."
He ain't going
that
outside.
day. Hey, when
Yeah.
he slapped him, show coach.
You ain't see it?
Coach, he
Rewind
whacked
that
the
shit.
shit out of him, yo. Whacked him.
There you go. Right there.
God damn.
Yeah. I jumped.
Hey, when he slapped him, he knew exactly what that was. This nigga out of jail. Ain't this a bitch?
He knew it automatically.
I knew it.
He said, "I did it."
What's the nigga that was chasing Martin when he got out of jail? What was the nigga name? And Martin was like, what was the character?
The barber
name?
gave him the little things y'all use when you wrap around the neck. Gave him a little wipe his. Damn.
That nigga was stunned.
Shit crazy.
No, he
man.
wanted to go right to the judge. He said, "Man, you said 8 years, man. This nigga is out for 5. Fuck is wrong? Why did you get out, nigga?"
Yeah, that shit, man.
Rat ass
Right after,
nigga.
you already know what that's about there.
Yeah. Tricked on him.
Yeah, you know what that's about.
He should go back to jail.
So who told him he was there?
Well, hey, what was George Brett had on his back?
That pine tar.
Yeah, he had pine tar on that stick.
Who told him he was there?
Probably himself.
Hey, he probably did.
The nigga in the chair, you know, he Facebooking or doing something.
Hey, when you in the hood, and you go back to your hood, you don't catch up with a nigga, man. That's why we say karma come back on us. Because we don't never change up our program. Karma ain't came back on Donald Trump yet, has it? Has karma come back on the white man? No, because he keep up with his same bullshit. You know who killed a white man?
Who?
The white man. Who killed Donald Trump and them boys? They had all them young girls fucking them celebrities and shit. Who you think
Epstein got killed, yeah.
Epstein. Who killed him?
A white man.
Trump and them people killed him. They sent them
Go
security
get 'em.
guards to lunch, and when they came back, he was dead.
He was dead.
And they said it was the security guard's fault because y'all supposed to be watching. Hey, man, we was on lunch, man. What the fuck is wrong with y'all? Y'all got to fall on the sword. It's over. He dead. Y'all lose y'all job.
Mm-hmm.
Y'all want to get deeper? No, that's all right. I'm gonna go over here and work at Amazon. We went from making 80,000 a year to goddamn 22.
22.
But
Fall on the sword.
Yeah, fall on the sword.
black people, we believe in karma. White people believe in
Fuck it.
get your lick back. What I believe in.
No, they believe in fuck it.
Yeah,
They be like, fuck it.
Yeah.
Fuck the dumb shit.
We wrote the Bible. Let them niggas believe that shit.
Pop it.
Wow.
Working title number 3.
We wrote the Bible.
Yeah.
Let them niggas believe
Let
that.
them niggas believe it.
Yeah.
That's hard right there.
Yeah.
One of your best one-liners right
You
there,
think I'm
Jack.
lying?
Nah, you ain't lying.
Yeah.
You ain't lying.
The princess died at 99 years old.
Yeah. 5 years today, we lost Prince.
Perfect.
5 years today, we lost
Perfect.
Prince. One of the greatest.
As soon as you wash your dick up music right there, he just played.
One of the greatest musicians ever. Who said no Jesse Jackson memes? Please don't do it.
Doobie.
Hey,
I got one. I put one out on Jamal.
leave Jesse alone, man.
Jackhammer.
Jackhammer Jackson.
Hit it.
Shake it up, baby.
Hey,
I know he was just trying his best not to shake yesterday.
pop it.
When he was up there with the people. All I kept thinking about was like, if he shake, I'm gonna lose it. I'm gonna lose it.
Hey man, my
My
smoothie is not. It's flat. Jesse, hold it. Hold it for me.
You wrong, man.
B said,
Slide to the right.
Hey man, why my pop flat?
And the nerve of Jesse Jackson to be back here trying to be stiff.
What you gotta say?
he got some nerve.
What you gotta say about
He got
Al
some
Sharpton?
nerve. Oh shit.
We ain't
He
shit.
said he got some nerve.
Two ain't shit at
Yeah.
all.
Hey,
Sharpton
shit.
got the best washer set I've seen in the last 30 years. That motherfucker got a washer set, don't he?
He do.
He lost all that weight. You can see his everything. You can see a grape swallowing a grape.
That nigga like one of them. What was that can? What was that shit as a kid? Like a candy that pans the candy dispenser, or you just pull the head back,
Yes.
candy come out the neck. He like one of them.
Knicks on a 7-game winning streak, man.
8 now.
Yes sir.
They beat the Hawks tonight.
Yeah, they won tonight.
8-game winning streak.
Yep. Derrick Rose and Randall down the stretch in the fourth.
Rose got a resurgence going on. You see who else is out here killing?
Jabari
Russ.
Parker.
Huh?
Jabari
Russ.
Parker.
Jabari Parker did some things on Saturday
Russ and
night.
the Wizards.
Yeah, Russ and the Wizards.
7 in a row.
Melo been
You see
scoring.
Melo last night?
Yes.
Melo was in his bag, boy.
Yes, he was. Yes, he was.
Man.
My favorite players right now is Melo, Cousins, Rose, of course, Jabari.
You like
How
the
long
underdogs,
Boogie over
don't
there?
you?
How long is it? Still 10 days
What?
for Boogie?
Yeah, it's still he got his on his second 10 day. They're gonna wind up keeping him.
You
though.
like the underdogs, don't you?
I mean, I like the niggas that's been counted out.
Yeah,
You know what I'm saying? The niggas that got counted out, you need them the type of niggas that and they Blazers lost.
I just be enjoying like on YouTube, man, when they show them the Derrick Rose MVP year, like when he went against the Heat. I just been enjoying them
watch
shits,
it.
man.
It'd be hard for me to watch it
Why is that?
because
It's like a nigga thinking the back. He got erectile dysfunction and his dick don't get hard no more. He be like, man, I used to fuck like a motherfucker.
that's how I be feeling. I be watching. I be like, man, this
Bro,
motherfucker
champ.
used to.
I
Like,
was a thoroughbred out here.
Man,
and no disrespect
Now
to
this nigga
Dame, Kyrie,
you silly.
none of them,
silly.
none of them, Steph. But
Gummy worm dick nigga.
I really believe if he ain't hurt his
Bucket
knee,
of water.
if he ain't hurt his knee, this would have been his league.
Yeah.
I just believe that. I believe it was set up that if it would have been his league.
If he'd have still been that same bull like that, just oh my God, oh God. But I've been watching them lately. Like when I'm in the office, After I do the taxes, watch that shit come
Yeah, I
on.
be watching Knicks all the time. I watch the Knicks all the time. I find myself watching the Knicks. I just have to find whoever they playing. I have to watch the other team's news feed. I mean the feed because I can't do Walt Frazier.
God did do that. St. Peter did that. He left St. Peter in the Charlie. He said, man, fuck Derrick Rose. Who told you to do that? Get in the back, man.
Yeah, it was
Let Derrick Rose get fucked up.
all them back to backs.
He
All
hurt
them back to
himself.
back injuries. Like,
Yeah,
God damn.
man.
Back
Tell
to
him to go to
back.
the bathroom, man. You let Derrick Rose get hurt.
Leave the boy alone.
School basketball player Chet Holmgren going to Gonzaga. Your
I
thoughts?
got that pipeline in Minnesota now.
Yes.
Pipeline.
Yeah.
Yeah. You know,
Charlie
Suggs is
Ward
from
going
there.
to Miami.
Huh?
Charlie going to Miami.
You going to Miami? University of Miami?
Mm-hmm.
That's where he transferred to?
Mhm.
What's it, like his 8th school?
5th. No, he got a year back. 4th.
For 5 years.
For 5 years.
At some point, who fault is it? His or the coaches?
No, it's
It's who in his ear, yo.
realization of what life is. You're not going to the league. Just keep traveling, checking shit out.
Well, somebody said in the little sports shit I was in, they said he getting a good chance to see the world, go into good schools, and get free education.
Yep.
That's it.
So he's staying in Big East then.
Mm-hmm.
We're going to the University of Miami. Three
Ron Kobe
stripes.
might be going to University of Kentucky.
Who?
Chien.
Really? Oh
Okay,
wow.
yeah. Name.
Rome. Chien.
Well, it's this year
Huh?
or next
Chin.
year?
This shit.
You don't know Coach
Well,
Chin?
it better happen. It better happen soon then.
Yeah, Chin.
Probably know him.
You probably know him if you see him.
No, Jarens went to Texas.
Yeah, that transfer portal a motherfucker right now.
Couldn't get
Boy.
no job. Well, he was on about the Kansas thing.
Kobe wife didn't renew with Nike. Your thoughts?
Hurtful, but
I mean, shit.
she probably got something else up her sleeve. She
Grand opening,
she
grand
has-
closing.
Yeah, she just they just applied for a patent or copyright for Mamba apparel. So I think they about to come out with the
With
shoe
their own
line.
shit.
Yeah,
That makes sense.
Somebody gonna give them distribution?
probably.
Who you think?
You got to understand, Nike never came out with nothing else after he passed away. Out of respect. But
So.
then they came out with it on his death date.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they released some merch on his
Yeah. On his birthday.
On his
last
birthday.
year. Yeah.
And you know the rumor was always if
He
you
was
know
gonna lead them.
he was looking to lead Nike. That was the rumor.
Adidas did him wrong.
No,
Why? Because they cut him?
That ugly ass sneaker Adidas gave him. That
Which
Box.
one?
Name it.
The car.
Which
look-
either one of them, like you put your foot in the shoebox and lace it. That shit looked terrible.
Crazy 8 was his best one that he used to.
That's the
he
only one I
wore.
like though. The Adidas.
Crazy
is
8.
The Crazy 8 one.
Yeah, them shoes was terrible.
I mean, him and what's his name held that campaign down.
T Mac,
No, him and Antoine.
Antoine.
Yeah,
Crazy 8.
yeah, that's right. Yeah, that is true.
Yeah. What was I about to say? Give me a rewind. Give me a rewind again. Give me a bombs. Suspense. One more suspense.
Sound like that ludicrous.
And another one. All
When he
right.
First put his rubber on. Yep. Come on, bitch. Got your 40. Come
The
on.
old man.
Got
first.
your 40.
I told you guys would get a chance to watch the Joe Budden podcast. Now, usually we don't talk about other people's podcasts, but this one was a special because Kevin Samuels was on there. I watched it all the way in full. I tried to get some people who were oblivious to watch it, but of course, they had to be such themselves that they could not do themselves to the whole time.
I wonder who this person is.
Watch the whole
he can't
hour
be
and 50
sitting here.
minutes,
Yeah, he's here.
Yeah, he's here.
Live and direct.
For his his reasonings, he couldn't watch this person talk. Coach.
Yo.
We know it wasn't you. Only leaves the two comedians on here.
Yeah, I tried.
Gave it a try.
I tried. So I said, fuck it. I'm just going to read the comments and freestyle when I get to see you niggas.
Like Cliff Notes, huh?
Cliff Notes, the fuck out of it. Cliff Notes. I tried. I tried.
Everybody look at Mike like,
I got to the part where he was talking about The Color Purple and how
Tyler Perry.
black in the movies and how the black man is portrayed in the movies, all that shit. Man, I'm a nigga from saying that shit. I don't give a fuck about all that shit. Like I told you, hey bitch, you don't give me. I need to get a nut. I don't give a fuck what you do with your life. Get on with yourself. I don't give a fuck about you. I'm gonna lie, do what I can. Do that. Hey, I'm trying to get a nut, bitch. I'm gonna get you a couple of beers, a couple of drinks, and then gone. I don't give a fuck about you.
Where's your high value?
How the fuck you supposed to follow up with that?
Right,
I know, right? Where's your high value mantra at?
I don't know what the fuck mantra mean and all that shit. My high value is I need to get a nut. Fuck Kevin Samuels. Fuck Samuel.
Bang,
Kevin.
bang, bang.
Oh,
them
shit.
motherfuckers.
Samuel Kevin.
Yeah, little skinny, big head, bullshit suit wearing, Brooks Brothers suit wearing ass.
That's Ricky Smiley's brother.
Fuck him.
Go ahead. Gemini Jones wanted to bomb that.
Yeah.
Did you watch it, Gemini Jones? Why not? You're of the Joe Budden. Besides you being a subscriber to our podcast, you know.
Man, did you hear what I said earlier?
Why?
Yeah.
What's wrong with Kevin Samuel?
Did you hear the last? Did you hear the last? Will you hear what I said? My wife has to know.
What?
30 buses in my yard talking shit about a bitch. Can't beat the bitch's family, but they look like 30
Teach
tricks.
like.
Talking about what I meet the whole fucker. I don't give a fuck about what Kevin Samuel says after that. After that's embedded in my head. Fuck her. Better keep away from a ball and click. Keep out of the nightclub.
Well, then I will have this conversation with you, Coach.
Yeah,
Moses.
fuck
Sure,
Kevin
this will be
Samuels.
short, quick.
Yeah.
You two just chime in.
Playing
and
on
get it.
bitches' emotions.
Hey, just zoom in on Winthorpe and Skylar.
Hit it.
Yeah. Come on the car.
Yeah, we'll be back.
Did you watch it?
I watched the whole
Samuels.
thing.
Okay.
Pussy ass nigga. Probably a Blackstone.
Damn.
A hook.
And kaboom.
At least pick it up, nigga. God
The
damn.
ghost.
He got pissed.
Nobody's gonna pick up the mic. Okay, okay, go ahead.
I'm going to get it.
Damn. Well, that's where that motherfucking Patron is no joke, huh? With that being said, give me a rewind. Patron and coffee.
It's a bad mix.
Bad mix. Your thoughts on
That's a toilet. That's SOS.
your thoughts on watching Joe Budden, the Joe Budden podcast with Kevin Samuels?
It was a good dialogue because for me, I had preconceived notions about him already.
Okay.
So in that setting, he was totally different from how he does his normal routine. So, and the things they were talking about, I kind of thought, like, if you watch it with an open mind, especially if you're a female, even a male, you can kind of understand some of his concepts and why he say what he says, because he wasn't as abrasive on the Budden podcast that he is on his own thing. But a lot of times, if you notice though, when he is abrasive, it's because of how chicks come at him on his platform. So when he was on Budden's platform, he was just talking about the relationships between men and women, talking about that high value man, that whole thing, that whole concept. You know, question for a lot of dudes, to be honest, do you think you're a high value dude? And his definition of high value, there's certain criteria you got to meet. So I feel like in a lot of dudes, they not at that criteria, according to him. And for a lot of women, you can't get dudes like that because you don't have your shit together. So, I mean, for me, it was a great dialogue. I liked it. And I feel like now I can watch some of his stuff now. I'll just pull out, remove the fat, and just get the meat of what he's saying now.
The backstory of him in dealing with sales, that was good for me to learn.
Because it makes sense now, don't it?
It does. Number two, his directness, I understand now.
Mm-hmm.
He made a lot of great points about women and men. Made a lot of great points about women and men. That things need to be said.
Mm-hmm.
You know, your expectations, you know, can't be high if you didn't gave up the pussy to this nigga, and then you won't, you know, you're used.
Mm-hmm.
After you done gave up, you got 3 different baby daddies, and you know this kind of shit like that. And then your expectations is this. Now, it goes back to that choices and decisions thing. So I mean, he really touched a lot of nerves. He really, honestly, some of the verbiage and dialogue translated from situation and I really references and paralleled with Dr. Umar.
Them niggas ain't never had no good pussy, man. Just get the pussy and get about the way.
I bet you they didn't have some of the best pussy on earth.
Goofy ass niggas, them book reading ass niggas.
Ooh, Umar and
niggas.
I bet you Umar and Kevin Samuelson had some good pussy on them.
Goofy.
some of those hotel pussy.
Hotel.
I think they just,
Damn.
she did it on her own.
Some of the hotel.
I mean, I just think that, you know,
I done had
Shea
some
butter,
pussy so good.
incense.
I
smelling
came out the
pussy.
pussy and hit my ass on top of burn my ass with a light.
but sometimes
Trying
you
to get
can't.
back in it.
Sometimes you can't succumb
Yeah,
to
That's
it.
damn.
a stroke
You
for
can't.
you, kid.
You can't. Oh, go,
3
say it
strokes,
again.
you nothing.
3 what?
Yeah, 3 strokes, you nothing.
You heard what he said?
Come
What
out
did he
the-
say?
No, you
come
gotta
out the
hear
pussy.
You gotta hear the whole thing.
The whole
I
thing.
cut up. I didn't mean to cut you off. Go ahead.
I said I done had some pussy so good. I come out the pussy. It had my ass on the stroke so high, it burned my ass on the light. in the ceiling.
He's centipeding.
Yeah, in the pussy.
That's some good pussy.
And after you nut, you got to get away from it. You
From
gotta
the
wipe
feet,
it, bitch.
no, Mo.
That's like that pussy my man said Harlem Nights.
Yeah, call you
Throw it
mom.
up, he throw it up in the air.
Call it sunshine.
Call it sunshine.
Yeah.
So why can't the bitches with good pussy keep a man?
I don't know. The niggas are smart. I know the pussy too good after 3 strokes. All right, I'm straight, baby. You ain't finna fuck my life up. Because I know I ain't the only person getting this pussy. I know I'm not. Pussy good.
Yeah.
And you get pussy.
Pussy good. It's outstanding. Outstanding.
That nigga AV.
Hey, you know what?
Hey, he like this.
Hey.
Cracking up.
We gotta get. That's another soundbite. Pussy good.
That'd be a hell of a drop.
The
hell
facial
of a drop.
expression you just made when you said that shit.
It was so calm. Like pussy good.
Pussy good.
This pussy
Then he
good.
shake his head when he said it too.
You cannot fuck around with me with this, baby.
Pussy
I know I ain't the only
good.
person going in this pussy. I know I'm not. You ain't got no time around here. That's all you doing to get this pussy up. You got a sink full of dishes, bitch. I know you ain't doing shit else but giving this pussy up. You out there taking a whole bath and giving this pussy up, bitch. I know. You $40 crazy right now.
Why the bitch can't keep a man though?
It ain't about her keeping a man. She doing what she want to do. You don't worry about what she doing. A man told me years ago, you can't get in there while another nigga in there. If you do, it's going to be some shit. So in other words, just wait your turn. Don't worry about what she doing when you ain't in there. Just be glad you got a chance to get in there, motherfucker.
I ain't lying. I had a bitch tell me, wait my turn, boy. She almost made Mrs. Moses.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wait your turn.
That pussy was good.
You gotta know how to play the
She
game.
said, wait your turn. I said, all right.
Y'all is out here listening to these simp ass niggas.
Shit.
He makes great sense.
Yeah, for a nigga who really don't have no sense.
Pussy good.
You ain't even listen to him.
I listen to him, but that shit don't even impress me.
That's the interlude before our album come on.
What?
Pussy good.
Pussy good.
Man.
This here's a man, Buddha.
So wait. the pussy was that good, why didn't you cuff?
Hey, I had the best pussy
Oh
ever peed.
shit!
Don't ever forget that. I had the best pussy ever peed.
Woo.
Yeah.
Yeah. Hey, Jim, now you heard him right.
Jim, you never heard that, Jim?
You heard him right.
You've never heard that one?
Yeah, the best
Best
pussy that ever peed.
peed, boy.
Yeah, it was some good pussy too. Best pussy ever.
Chick
peed.
wear that the chosen few. I bet her feet don't ever touch the ground. That motherfucker.
Yeah.
Well, wear that pussy, that best pussy that ever peed on a t-shirt. A girl wear it?
They'll carry her all around that
And
motherfucker.
they thought I wouldn't tell her that in front of everybody. And when I told her, she was like, "I can't believe you said that." Ran halfway down. You know what I'm saying? But it's, you know, we was in high school then. When I told her we was grown, so when I told her that in front of everybody, I can't believe you said that. I was like, yeah, it's a wrap now though. I ain't gonna chase you. It's good. I had it. I can put that right here with all the rest of my stripes. It's you right up there, along with all the rest of them. You just got the best.
So what makes pussy good?
Hey, kid. 2 strokes.
2. First it was 3. Now he said 2. God damn.
It's over.
That nigga
It's
said,
over.
ass so high.
With a
on the
rubber on.
stroke.
I burned my ass with a light bulb.
God
Light bulb.
damn.
Yeah.
Centipede.
I used to have some box that I would go right to sleep right afterwards. Yeah.
You had some rockabye?
Yeah.
Wow.
What's it called? Rockabye.
Rockabye.
Yeah. Bombs.
Some of that rockabye.
That's pussy ever pee. Make you go tell your lady that you had it.
Hey,
No,
man.
baby, you got a good shot, but I had the best pussy ever peed. Now, so how your lady responds to that?
Some good rockabye.
Some good old rockabye.
Yeah, rockabye baby.
I'm talking about go straight to sleep right after you.
Yeah, so you still got the rubber on.
Yeah.
Or not.
Now you're nutting on yourself.
Yeah, that's true. That's true.
Tripping down on you.
That's true.
Still
Both
on.
of 'em.
It's
Both.
still on. It's still on.
Both. Or
Hey,
not.
or not. Hey.
Lay in the bed like an almond joy open. Like a cracked almond joy.
Shit stuck to his thigh.
Yeah. Who you think you is coming here at 7 o'clock in the morning? Hey, I was out fucking girl. This girl pussy here. I just had enough. Shit, I would have got another 4 hours. I had to get some more of that pussy.
I got some more.
Turn the clock back.
I had to get this dick hard again.
Just turn the clock back. Daylight savings time, me bitch.
Best
Tell
pussy
yourself.
Ever
peed.
peed.
Make you tell the truth.
Jim, you've never heard that, huh? Wow.
Pussy good.
Man.
Pussy good.
You mean to tell me? Okay, Jim. You mean to tell me nobody's ever told you that before?
Here it come.
Hey, Jim.
Here it come.
Yeah.
Jim, me and you have to fight about this pussy, Jim.
Hit that suspense.
Me and you have 2 challenges and the Hellcat got that ride down there to get it.
I like that one.
I like that one.
Be on rims.
You ain't never been told that before?
Yeah.
Okay. All right.
Good shoot off. A good shoot off though, dude. Hey, you still shaking.
Like
Why
Jesse.
Why you
Jackhammer.
Jesse wasn't shaking yesterday. He was on that medication.
He's on his best behavior.
He was on Be Still.
Be still.
Do the mannequin, Jesse.
Molly Percocet.
Do the mannequin.
Yeah. Do the mannequin. Do the mannequin.
Do
Do
the
the
mannequin.
mannequin.
Mannequin challenge.
Mannequin challenge. Do it. Be still.
Oh, Jesse.
My boyfriend and I got in an argument.
Oh,
And
wow.
I said, "Stop yelling! You're going to make me cry." And he replied, "Good. Maybe you'll lose some weight."
Damn.
Later, he felt horrible and said he didn't mean it. Just something said in the heat of the moment because I'm not even chubby. Should I take his word this time or be done with?
No.
Oh, baby, he got a fat bitch.
You fluffy, baby.
What? What?
She done did the old, what's the movie?
The
Shallow
BBL.
Hal on herself.
Shallow Hal herself.
Yeah. She thinks she don't even know she fat.
He told her ass though. You big bitch.
Didn't even remember who paid the bills. He
Right.
fuck
Like,
it,
damn, she got the Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Pop it!
She paid the Wi-Fi bill.
That's true, though, that be.
Yeah.
That's a deal breaker.
That's a deal breaker.
I'm gonna spend the night with this bitch. Nah, she ain't got no Wi-Fi.
It's going around the whole room.
She be
Y'all got
tripping
the
on
mic
the
set up
code.
over there? All right, I'm still asking you anyway.
She be tripping on the code.
A woman having sex on the first date is grown woman or whore-like behavior? Huh? Yes.
Yeah.
Jones?
Wants and needs.
Magic.
You never know when the police might kill you around this motherfucker. Get that pussy up. you might go outside acting a fool, get killed.
She get that pussy up.
Yeah.
Girl, give me that pussy. You saw what happened yesterday.
Bombs! Hey, pop it!
You saw what happened yesterday.
Yeah.
Give me that pussy.
That was some cold shit to say, wasn't it?
Hey, give up a shot before you get shot.
Yeah.
You only live once. You
Give me
saw
that
what happened to
pussy.
that 15-year-old. Get that pussy up,
Give me that
girl.
pussy. You saw what happened yesterday.
Oh, my. You got coach now.
You saw what happened yesterday. Come on, give it to me.
Stuffing
cold
that dick
shit.
down out there, telling me she can't breathe. I know, baby.
Yeah, that's the nigga that died
It
from.
can come out. Come out.
They got T-shirts for that.
Gag reflex.
We gotta edit. We gotta edit. God
He
damn.
got you now, man.
God damn.
That motherfucking whiskey, that bait and hazel, whatever the shit called.
Just think about it. You won't be on trial.
And then you put your leg up there on time.
Won't be on trial, man.
That motherfucking Patron you had today was
I ain't
on
had
point.
none. I ain't had none.
That coffee.
That young coffee.
Coach.
Hey man, like Magic Mike always said, man, the last 4 years. Hoe up till you blow up.
Kaboom.
Cal.
That's some grown folk shit, B.
First date sex?
That's grown.
Get out the way, huh?
Get on out
You
the way.
ate, didn't you?
Yeah.
Right.
Might as well eating dick.
Right. That's like underneath
That's
the
what
Christmas
he
tree.
Eat that dick up.
Open up that box and they open up the crystal, give like, this is it?
You know what? I don't even think that apply no more nowadays to women when they go out. Or whatever,
What's that?
Worried about if they gonna fuck on the first date.
I mean, they know once they,
Man, you
nigga,
already
they know when
know.
they jump in the
Yeah.
shower.
When
That
the door-
pussy hurt when they rub on it while they taking a
when
shower. I'm
when
fucking
you put the
this nigga.
car in drive, they know.
I'm gonna fuck this nigga tonight.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it ain't even like it was 25 years ago.
Yeah. You got
Especially
Where
if
you had a
know,
conscience.
especially if she know where she going to eat at. Oh, she moist from the time she put her stockings on, nigga. Or her Jordans.
Oh, you
However-
buy-
whatever
oh,
bitch
you-
you take
if you
out.
buy
He
her
a
some
high value man.
You buy her some sharks, she gonna fuck you in the car.
Kevin
Some
Samuels
sharks?
is right. He
Yeah.
a high
No,
value
some
man.
shark.
I'm gonna give him
No.
some pussy
Shark.
tonight.
Not sharks.
Shark.
Shark.
No, nigga, you give her one of them crab boil bags that shitting them crab with that.
Yeah, Cajun boil,
nigga,
that shit. Yeah, I know what you're talking about.
Yeah, you might can get a double penetration out the bitch.
Make sure you had a fish eye in there so she can see what's happening.
Yeah.
Hey,
This show's been.
it's been a hell of a week this week so far already.
Yeah, we can't you tell?
Reasonable Ignorance Podcast. Anywhere where you hear podcasts at, we are there. We are live recording every Wednesday night at Jim's house. Whose house?
Jim's house.
They're doing a phenomenal job with all the lighting, the cameras, the action.
Yep.
Make sure I shave every week before I come.
Yeah.
Get my teeth clean next week. I can't wait. This shit here is we gonna keep growing. Jamal is bringing in pizzas. I don't know what's on this pizza. It's chicken. I'm gonna fuck
no
this
pork.
shit up as soon as we say
Good night.
cut.
Yeah.
And with that being said, if it is to be, it's to be up to me. May y'all all live 100 years, and me 100 years minus one day. So, want all the good people like you passed away. May y'all all live as long as you want, never want as long as you live. And ladies, where y'all getting waxed, man, please get y'all mustaches waxed too. Don't no real nigga want no mustache around his dick inside. We out.
I ain't got to say it. Fuck it.
That's a hell of a way to end that motherfucker.
Pop it.
Yeah. You might just Cash out Mike. The cash
One,
out
two,
us.
1, 2. We still working?
You still working?